I respect his opinions, I guess, even though they're French. Even though they're French and dumb.
No, I'm just willing to not respect it outside of the reasons, outside of the fact that he's French. I don't have to like it.
True.
True broke the internet.
I just wrote this. The audio. It disabled the mic.
Hi, I'm disabled Mike.
Disabled Mike don't work and shit. Disabled Mike does what it wants because it's disabled. I park in blue spots. I fucking talk when I want to talk. I don't give a shit. Some people say I got Tourette's and shit. I got Tourette's. I'm disabled Mike. Sometimes I get a little twitty. What? Twitty? What the fuck that mean, man?
Okay.
Yo, I'm strong, Mike. Strong Mike talks real fucking loud.
Black.
Black.
Like President Camacho.
I'm weak, Mike. That's it.
No, I don't think it's actually weak, Mike.
I'm too scared to talk, man.
Go, kitty.
You ready? Are we just streaming?
Yeah, we are. I fixed it.
We are.
So we're live now.
That's great. We just
Okay. Yeah. Well, thanks, Trey.
Thanks, Trey.
Thanks.
No,
Well, Trey's a dick. We've learned that so
no.
far.
It's
First
a
33 seconds.
You got to give the disclaimer first before you start involving.
dick.
All right, listen.
Or you start.
Here's your disclaimer.
It's already been said.
We're going to swear. That's basically it. It's going to be a lot. And there's going to be vulgarities and all kinds of stuff. We're showing you a scorpion that I purchased today. No, they're not alive. They're, in fact, chocolate covered. See? Look at them. Chocolate. It's like a little chocolate stingy dingleberry. And we're going to eat a scorpion and do a shot of tequila because, whatever.
It's eat a chocolate scorpion.
I'm not
in bed. It's 9 o'clock. It's 9 o'clock.
And this is how we celebrate.
This is
Yep.
the end of the Geeks and
I'm
Geeks
not-
work week.
I'm okay with
Trey's a
that.
chump.
I am.
If you love all the podcast fans, you will eat this.
I don't love him that much.
You hear that, people?
Wow.
Wow.
Scorpion, I want it in my
Wow.
body.
It won't be.
Wow.
It'll be digested by your acids and turned into a scorpion turd. And
Yeah. It's going to be a freaking turd. Whatever.
Come out with
All right.
They come out with a little stinger in the toilet.
So
Scorpion.
anyway,
Shot.
just remember,
Welcome to Geeks and Geeklets.
keep your kids in bed.
I can hear it
Scorpion?
crunching. That's so
Oh, God, hit
disgusting.
me. Is that weird?
It didn't bite. That's so gross. I'm just gonna do the shot.
No, versus all. That's actually decent.
Chocolate covered scorpion. That head's crunchy, man.
It is a little crunchy.
I think I just got his eyeball.
That was so disgusting sounding.
That was good. Hey, chocolate covered scorpions. Daily nutritional facts for all those out there. 15 calories, 1 gram of total fat, 1 gram of saturated fat.
Brought to you by Hot Licks. It says Hot Licks. Something like that.
Yeah, Hot Licks. Is that Hot Licks?
Dessert.
Yeah, it is.
Scorpion.
Hot Licks.
Dessert. Not desert.
2 grams of carbohydrates, 1 gram protein, and that's it. Yeah.
Listen, it's probably better for us than the Cheetos or any other garbage we could be eating, right?
Yeah.
Hold on. Wash down the pieces.
Got some hangers.
The chocolate wasn't bad either.
Where'd you get these?
Candy store.
Thanks, on my.
Right. See, look, it's a little shop.
I don't want to eat the little shell. I don't want to look at the little shell.
I've eaten worse things. Way worse things.
Then scorpions.
Oh, my God. Pork rinds are so much nastier than that. Pork rinds make me sick in the stomach. All right, shut it down.
That shot's rough without anything. Isn't it?
Yeah.
See? Whew. Shot. Tequila.
Oh, the tequila? You guys are awesome.
For what?
Awesome.
For what?
Shot's 1,000 times rougher than that scorpion.
That's really good tequila. You guys are crazy. It's nom nom. Where
Don't
do we
get me
leave?
wrong. No, it's better than Hazy
Where did we leave off?
So
There's so many games we played. I don't even remember.
Yeah, we left off last session with you guys leaving the sanctum sanctorum of the gods
Where the hell were we going?
and going into the town and recruiting yourselves into a
We did.
raid or party or whatever you want
Right.
to call it.
I remember that.
And you've seen that your father's version of barbarians are simply people that don't worship him.
Like, you know, barbaric.
Kind of like the
What is barbaric?
Romans
Can I talk
when they're like,
Is that pretty good?
That's pretty good.
That is barbaric. Father.
Are you gonna adopt an accent this time or a voice for us?
I don't know. I
That's
can, only,
pretty good
I can
one.
only do so many.
you
Like
do that?
Sam's about the limit.
We don't have
do
to.
the Castiel voice.
Oh,
When Misha Collins is like, I'm pretty sure I'm going to die from cancer.
Right, yeah, because he's got to do that deep. Dean. Why do you sound like you're constipated, Castiel? Just take the deuce.
There's nothing wrong with dropping a deuce.
Drop the deuce. Drop the angel turd.
So, you guys, and really for the most part, everything you saw, though everything's beat up, I mean, they're living on scraps and salvage stuff. Everything's kind of okay. I mean, you've seen, you definitely, well, in your past, I guess you guys have seen far worse than this. It's not like it's deplorable conditions or anything like that. And everybody's pretty decent to each other. You saw somebody in stocks and it was over stealing an apple or something silly. But yeah, I mean, probably less barbaric than what's actually going on inside the
More
town
like,
proper.
society.
Yeah, exactly.
Weird.
Yeah, just like everywhere else in the world.
I'm quite positive Father's lying to us.
Rough how your mother likes it.
Rough. How your mother likes it, Trebek.
Did you see that lady that answered Turd Ferguson?
amazing.
What was the love ballad of Turd Ferguson? And he was like, no.
You read it though.
Yeah, he did.
That's great.
Turd Ferguson. It's a funny name. So, you guys,
Here we are.
you left to
Amongst the people.
the Holy Hand Grenade.
Well, just don't call them the people because we are the people.
I beg your pardon. I am no people. I am the son of, what's our dad's name?
Elydian.
He couldn't pick a different name.
Nope.
Elydium.
Elydian.
Elydian.
Lydian.
I am the son of Elydian.
Yes, but these people don't need to know that.
I
you're
am the
son.
great Asregos.
Again, these people don't need to know. that
People
you're-
throw roses at my feet.
Are you arguing in the tavern? I mean, you guys could have got a room, whatever. You were going there to sleep to fit in like normal folk.
Yeah, fit in like normal.
This is all through our telepathic connection. It's much like the rainbow connection, only different.
You can't just talk like they're servants in their presence.
Well, they should be.
Well,
Wench, bring me your wine. I'm just kidding. I don't say that at all.
Yeah, you do see there when you're in the tavern in things,
Staring at my awesomeness.
staring at his awesomeness. There's
Well, you'll see huge. So
a lot of really jury-rigged like air purifier systems even here. Almost like an air conditioner, but it's more like we're going to keep out the tuberculosis.
steampunk society.
Kind of without the tennis.
Yeah.
Oh,
not so much rust yet.
Yeah, not so much
This is
rust
the beginning.
no tennis.
This is the steam.
This is derelict
Not the
talk.
punk.
Yeah, the
Dear
punk hasn't.
ladies.
Yeah, the punk hasn't happened yet.
Yeah.
Dirty.
Rust is so punk rock. I don't know where that came from. Sorry. Tequila shots.
And scorpions apparently doing this.
Got the venom in, man.
So
Scorpion was amazing. It's like, get over here. It's like, all right, man.
So as you guys are in the tavern, pretty busy, and it's evening, so there's people eating, and I mean, it would be equivalent of going to a dive bar, kind of, without. How do I explain it? Like Uncle Bob's and Mars. It would be like that, where it's like, but you've had worse food. It's not like it's bad or anything. It's just old. Certainly not like Fallout.
Right.
Nuke City.
No rad roaches.
No.
No rads.
Well, not yet.
Oh, great. So we need to fight super juiced roaches.
You're regenerating. I don't think it matters.
Yeah, we don't care.
You're right, I don't.
So, if you want time to pass,
Bar.
for you to bed, whatever you want to do, yes, you can. You can. I don't think that there's a huge demand for it or anything like that. I mean, you could walk around all night for all intents and purposes. Though throughout the evening, you'd learn there's like in this town, this area, there's like a 10 o'clock curfew. It's essentially like March, where it's like if you're not 18,
Get your ass
you
in the
don't
house.
need, you don't need to be outside. And other than that, there's a couple of people in there that we out. Occasional patrol, equivalent of a cop driving around. You know what I mean? So,
Right.
though there aren't too many vehicles, it's most all horses. There's a few people that have power armor, which is definitely a odd thing. But I mean, you do see weird, a couple weird races, maybe even a Minotaur.
Do I hear any prayers? Like any? Do I feel any kind of like?
No, you do not. Abandon all hope. You enter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're waiting for tomorrow, right?
Mm-hmm. Whatever time I said, early morning.
Might as well.
I'll take a shot of holy God's wine and and hit the hay.
There's some pretty rough beer.
I'll take the strongest thing you have.
What do you got in trade?
I have.
Room bracers.
Yeah,
Sold. Gone.
Hold
Thank
on.
you.
Here we
Go. Take it.
I can't use money here, can I?
You might be able to.
How about gold?
Gold.
Mm-hmm.
Depends how much you got.
I have 4 gold pieces. I'll give you 2.
He passes you a bottle. Just
I'll pass him 2 gold. Like, this is gonna taste like donkey piss. It's gonna be amazing.
what percentage is the lower you get, the better it tastes.
Man, it's gonna be great because I'm gonna get like 98. It's gonna taste like donkey wang rubbed in Bigfoot cum.
That's not bad.
45.
It's like Smirnoff equivalent.
Oh,
Could be worse. It definitely has. Did you ever have Plinko back?
no, I never had Plinko.
It's like a lighter version of
Jaeger. Yeah, I know that. But I
Yeah,
never
that's
had it.
what it tastes like. It's like a lighter version of something along those lines.
I am a fan of black licorice. Thank you. I'll take 1 more of those.
He'll bring you a bottle.
Time to get hammered.
Totally different looking bottles, though. I mean, they're not.
Right.
It's all homemade stuff.
Are we sisters here? Are
we sisters here?
Sister, brother. Wait,
brother, sister here too? Are we playing that whole thing?
Yeah.
I can't remember. Like,
Yeah,
I'm
we
sorry.
did. We
Like, I
started
got a
out
lot
that way.
going on. Okay.
3 games going on.
I got 3 games, an attic renovation. I just ran a sub panel today. I got work, kids. My brain's like 800 different places right now.
Yes.
All right. Bring one of those to my sister,
Brings it over to you.
Janice.
Janice,
your name is
Morissette.
Zero. Yeah. That's Janice. Janice Morissette.
I'll drink it.
Okay.
Kaboom.
Doesn't taste bad.
Oh, I'm gonna rub my face into paper because it feels amazing.
He get you equivalent of, cheeseburgers or whatever. I mean, nothing. It's just meat. Actually, it's probably more like a meat pie. So it's just
Mrs. What's her name?
Mrs. Lovett's
Mrs. Lovett's meat pies. Sweeney Todd reference. Al just looked at us like, I don't know who the fuck
You've
Mrs.
seen
Lovett.
Todd, though.
yeah, I did.
I don't know who Mrs. Lovett is.
I was thinking Miss Havisham for some reason. I don't know. Because I'm pretty sure that kid, before he gets raped, or after he gets raped in the cemetery by the prisoner, is eating those, isn't he? You remember that? Great Expectations. Does he actually get raped? Or is this just some...
philosophical?
Oh, okay. So it was like some delusion I had. I'm pretty sure I got raped. Teacher was like, what are you
I'm pretty sure you
talking
didn't
about?
read the book.
Did you read the Cliff Notes?
There's a whole chapter.
Might have been some
about
rape mention in there. Book? I don't know.
it. All right, eating and drinking, fun
Okay.
food.
Yeah, anything you guys are doing, like keep an eye out for anything, or...
Yeah, anyone who's looking for us. Like looking suspiciously at us.
That's good. Hey, good wording.
Maybe a queer guy at the corner of the bar.
Yeah, anybody who's got like,
Draws them in.
like one eye looking that way, one eye looking at me. Like,
All right, Peter, you see the butt that looks like a queer guy hiding across the bar?
what was that professor's name in Harry Potter?
Snape.
No,
Snape.
the guy that had a googly eye. What was his name?
Professor Moody.
Moody.
Acid drizzle shits.
Acid drizzle shits. Expelliarmus. Who are you? Acid drizzle shits. What the fuck?
Your mother hated you. Yeah, I mean, after a couple of drinks, in, maybe a couple of people that glance your way.
Sweet.
But that's...
Hey, you guys looking at us. Sister, do you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Well, answer me when I talk to you. What the hell? You guys looking at us.
This was Korea, like some podunk little village. Doesn't mean you can act like I'm a slave.
It's a human.
Well, you're not a slave. You're my sister. Hey, that guy's looking at us.
I
Would you
see.
acknowledge the
What
fact?
would I say? What do I do?
Go punch him. Just kidding.
Don't call me a bitch.
No one gets my roses.
Give him a rose. Which will be yours forever.
No, they're my roses.
You're very possessive.
Yeah, because they're mine.
They're just roses.
No.
They grow.
That's right. They grow the faith, sister.
He eventually leaves. Couple minutes.
He left. I scared him. You see that?
I see what you did.
I flexed my eyelid at him. He was like,
The whole
"Ooh."
eyelid twitch that you did. Sure.
It's more like I thought you were going to have a seizure.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm not talking
It's like, I'm not taking care of this drunk. I'm out of here.
No, you guys were
Are the recruits hanging on the bar?
You do see there's the occasional one. The two main guys are definitely on. You saw them leave shortly.
There's some of the other ones that he recruited.
Yeah, there's a couple.
Go get them out up, brother dear.
I'm going to invite him over. We're going to get a table.
All right.
Are they sitting at a table?
Yeah, they're sitting at the table. I mean, just kind of smattering of them. There might be a group here.
Oh, friends.
Don't know you?
Well, we'll be adventuring tomorrow together. You're one of the recruits that
That insert name here, please.
no, I have it written down.
Harold Wrinkled Tits sent.
TC. That was the guy, the cowboy looking guy.
Yeah, TC. He recruited all of us. We're so.
Oh yeah, come on, sit down.
Yeah. All right, sister. Pull a chair out for sister.
I'll sit down.
The people at the table with you. I mean, for humans, most of them are pretty built, but they're humans. You know, all scarred up. You know, they've definitely seen things before, but you know, you can tell looking at them, not everybody is exactly a combat veteran. You know, there might be one or two that notice a bunch of stuff from metalwork or, you know, what have you on your fingernails.
Right.
Things like that. You're not necessarily sitting with, it's not like in 300, Spartans, what are we? And everybody just screams. No, it's like, there's black. Maybe a blacksmith. It's the only way you can pray to Tempest.
No. Yeah, that should
It's
be
established.
pretty sure Leonidas was Tempest.
So, you know, cool guys, it's not necessarily everybody is a badass or anything like that. They probably, weapon-wise, item-wise, they probably got what they got. You know, they have like light composite armors on. Some of them look a little more advanced than others. Not necessarily like power armor, but there's definitely just taking a look at it. A bit more high tech. It's not just like some of them might have a steel plate underneath the jacket, and others are, an actual form-fitting sort of suit. Everybody's pretty neat up there, though. So where are you guys from?
Around.
Fair enough. Suppose we should say the same for everybody here.
Much.
What are your names?
Well, this is a Janice Morissette. And what was the guy that she gave head to in the theater?
Uncle Joey.
Joey. And,
David DeComo.
no.
Oh my God.
It's
No, David,
it's
though.
David.
Coutier.
Yeah, Dave Coutier.
I'm going to be Joey Gladstone.
Uh,
And, well, I'm sorry. This is a Janice Gladstone, and I'm Joey Gladstone. We're brother and sister.
Well, everybody calls me Uncle Jesse.
Right on now.
I'm sure documentary is quite funny.
So you guys look like you've probably got some experience. Going on, you've been on raids before?
A little bit.
How far did you go? Just the inner
Well, I
islands,
always go
or-
all the way. You know what I mean? Oh. How are you doing, Mom?
You're not Uncle Jesse. You're doing like cut it out. Remember?
Don't stand
Cut it out.
So what are you guys bringing tomorrow?
How'd you know our safe word? What are we bringing?
Yeah.
All of this.
Fair enough.
What are you bringing? What are we supposed to bring?
Oh, we gotta watch out for this disgusting ass undead. The bugs. There's not the bugs are way further inland though. The undead stay around the perimeter of the island. I think it's something about the waves. Not smart. And the constant motion. I think it keeps them
Maybe it's the sound.
brought up. Could be. It's a good thought. But yeah, we've I think all of us, or at least most of us, have been on the radar too. And you can see he's kind of probably lying. He's more bluster than anything. He's like, oh yeah, trying to feign some level of confidence. He's like, some of us have been there more than others, but I think we should be okay mostly.
You seem kind of nervous.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of nervous.
You're for afraid.
No, not mine. Seems legit. It doesn't.
Some other people that are watching your back's first raid.
Some of the other guys. But I don't,
Well, you know the key to any successful raid is good teamwork.
That I think we can handle. That I think we're good with. I know we're good with.
Be all right then.
But there's just some of the guys aren't exactly combat oriented, Some of the people that are farriers, but only got so many horses with all the shit in the air.
Right.
Things only last so long. So people that aren't used to the jobs, I think we might even have a fisherman or two. But at least those guys will be good on the boats. I just worry about those guys more than anything. Life around here ain't exactly fair.
Well, you know what a fisherman's good at doing? Catch fish. You know what fish are good for? Food.
Absolutely. We've been
Rations.
stranded twice.
See?
We've been stranded twice. But
My sister here, she's an excellent seamstress.
Oh yes, I made both of our clothes with my bare hands.
what's the nicest boat you guys ever been on? You see the guns he has, like you laid them out whenever you said it. Most of the, he pulls out two and they're like straight up 357 shooters. Maybe a 1911 style pistol. Definitely all SDC guns. He said, but you got to make sure you have wood, not like butter. But
We're still talking like,
steaks.
right.
We do.
I always carry around solid oak.
I mean, the wormwood's
That is mahogany.
torn. It's torn up the place, but I mean, they're still dead trees. And wood is wood, sticking a bloodsucker in the chest. So
Yeah.
some of them hit hard, and you can't always take that type of loss. I mean, you get some of the guys like Brahma. He's all right. He'll be around tomorrow. But he's a fucking minotaur. You're a little more inclined to be able to take a hit when you're 6 foot tall and 7 foot tall and 350 pounds.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I've been on a handful of raids and curious, you guys have any sort of loading skills, driving skills?
Why? I sure. Nope. I got fishing skills.
All right. No, that's fine. I'm sure TC talked to you about it, but we just have some faster boats, jet skis.
Oh.
Room.
They're hidden out there that you can't. We don't keep them too close to town. Keep them out on the islands. The islands themselves, a couple miles out.
I can swim really well.
So before it gets too late, guys, I'm gonna hit the old dusty trail. Got to be up early. Meet down at docks at 5.
We'll be there.
We'll be there.
Nods and gets out there.
What's your name?
What did I say his name was?
You didn't say his name.
Steve.
Steve Jobs.
Jesse.
That's right.
Paul to Jesse has been talking to you.
You too, guys.
See you there tomorrow.
We'll see you in the morning.
Yeah.
All right. He heads out.
Should probably get some rest, maybe.
Seems real legit, doesn't it?
Yeah. No. Not at all. Seems like we're going to get stranded in the middle of shithole and be fighting every step of the way. But that's all right, because I'm always up for a good fight. Let's go.
Let's go.
All right. Yeah, if you guys go to bed, there's nothing in particular. You find going on. Take a snooze, and both of you roll your intelligences. Trey, you already got it, but you can roll to see if you fail by getting 20.
I'd rather not. Or let's see if
I got a 3.
So close.
Got a
It
19.
was really close.
You're sleeping a little heavier.
I got a
Maybe
3.
it's drugs. It's not in your system. Drew, you're sitting there, and you hear something
Brown
tap your window. Window itself is clean, but it's cheap ass glass. Yeah, nothing decent.
Like, is it like knocking? Like
You heard something hit it, like a bug.
like one bug?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna look out it from where I'm standing.
Like one bug.
I got like super night vision, don't I?
Yeah.
Let's see.
You ever see those giant moths?
The lunar moths?
Yeah, long, huge. You saw one online the other night. I had as a pet. Yeah, that's what's there. Just sitting there. 5 wings.
Does it look like it wants to talk to me?
Doesn't look like it wants to talk to me.
Could be a messenger from Dad. I don't know. Maybe he's got moth.
That's what you want.
Is it the Mothman?
Fuck your Mothman prophecies.
I knew it. Richard Gere, you son of a bitch.
Wow, you son of a bitch. I shoot it with plasma pistol.
I'm going to. God, I know this is a trap. What is Ezrego's going to do with a moth that just landed on the window?
He's gonna eat it.
Ezregos is going to. I'm going to sneak. Yep, real quiet. Beside the window. And then, quick as lightning, I'm going to open it, grab the moth, pull it in. Close the window back.
15 flies away.
Son of a bitch got away. Never happened again. I'm gonna go next week.
All right. 3 hours past, you wake up.
It's impossible. Nothing goes over my head. Too fast, I'll catch it.
That's what you should be playing.
Drax.
Too literal. Just
Yeah,
completely-
Drax. Just straight to the point. No, that's bullshit. There's no jokes here. Everything's
So-
right over your head.
Guys, get up. You can get down to the docks pretty quickly. It's not that far, maybe a half mile. Everybody's waking up, all the bakers and shit for what there is. Are there doing their thing, and any of the fishermen, and you can actually already see some of their boats are out there, and they're trawling up the nets that they have. Everything, most everything, is going on like rowboats. It's pretty much stuck with that. There's the occasional motor that looks more like it would be home on one of the is it Chinese, the junks, the ones they always have in China or Japan or somewhere like that, and they have the long weird motor on it, almost like the ones they have down south when they hunt alligators and shit. And I mean, those boats are maybe a little bit nicer or what have you, but hey, you get down to the docks and there are a half dozen boats. Each of them have a couple people, and you can see TC and the other guy that was dressed up like Brotherhood of the Wolf.
Drenched.
And they're loading a couple supplies, some small crates and stuff. Trey.
We forgot supplies.
What like I don't forget what they call them. What technology based skills do you have? I know you have like a computer skill.
The operation, computer programming. That's it. That's it.
Okay. Do you have anything?
I just have electrical. No basic.
You actually do see some wires. You catch a glance of them underneath some of the supplies. So how you guys doing? We could use some help loading up. Mind lending a hand? Sure. Okay, go over and it's a couple boxes.
How many boxes are there?
Actually, like 5.
I'm picking them all up.
You grab them all.
Where do you need them?
I guess the rest of the boats. Just put them in this one here. The rest of everything else.
All right.
These are just dry food, just in case. But split them up between the boats.
Concrete. Saying.
I lifted the boxes they needed, sis. I don't know what you're talking about.
So you guys got your weapons, got anything set?
Load up in the water and I'll throw it across. Yeah, it's gonna be a quick journey.
Remember that 1920s like Hercules movie where he just throws? Yeah.
Remember like Hancock when he throws the whale out back into the ocean? Similar to that.
So we're getting underway here in a couple of minutes.
Who are we riding with?
Well, I'm in this boat, and he just makes a motion. Says, I do the driving here. You got to row out of it, though. So, I mean, you got to put your back into it.
Couldn't help.
I don't think you'll have a problem with it.
Couldn't help but notice some wires in one of them boxes. What's all that? What's all that stuff? Okay. Roger that.
Nothing crazy. I mean, nothing crazy than what you probably saw in town, but just a little boost. People don't need to know about things. That's all.
Hitting the juice.
Says,
It's time to do some fighting.
said Jesse got the far boat.
Uncle Jesse.
Uncle Jesse got the far boat. I think you met him last night. He's the Atlantean guy with the coat and the bloodborne
tattoos. All that.
Yeah, and the tattoos. So he takes next. Crawl's got the 4th boat and the 2 fishermen. They're letting us our boats. So luckily, they had small motors. So it just picked things up a bit.
2 fishermen and a turntable.
So if you guys got nothing else to do, We should probably get going now.
Oh, we're good to go. Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. He moved some stuff around on the boats. You guys get all on them and set. And then there's trawling gear, like fishing gear, nets, stuff that are covering up a handful of these things. Yeah, you're not able to see that there's really anything going on. But yeah, you guys start rowing, and I mean you're forced to tone yourself down when you're rowing to keep pace. Yeah. Yeah, you probably just snapped the oars like they were fucking nothing.
What? You can't go any slower.
As you guys get out,
That's it, like a 2-speed stop, haul ass.
it's going to take, let's see. Nah, everything is pretty fucking clear, calm day.
Red skies at night.
Yep. Says we're going to get out, say about 2 miles. We're going to kick on the motors. That's the wires you saw. Nothing big, but enough to get us to the first set of islands. Once we get to the first set of islands, we're going to take the real boats from there.
The real boats.
Yeah, we can keep them offshore. We don't want anybody snooping around, finding the things they shouldn't.
Right.
Worry more about people that just get a little too concerned about things that they don't need to be concerned about. So, but it breaks down so that we only need to take 2, which is nice. So we'll see. And after a little while, it'll be like 35 seconds with you. You guys get out. You guys get out the 2-mile mark, and everybody goes and kicks on some electric motors. Trey, roll your computer skill. We'll make it. What's your percentage?
50 plus 5 per level, so
Okay, so 55%.
plus the 5 that you.
So you have 60. I'm going to say it's 40%. Just for the sake of this roll, that's all. Essentially because it's hodgepodge.
And 92.
Yep. I mean, you hear things kick on, you hear the whir of a electric motor of some sort. Guys start going. Surprisingly fast. I mean, you're not like blowing through the water like a 250 horsepower.
Right.
Fucking crazy Mercury outboard. But you guys go. And TC looks in, and he's the one who's dressed up like a cowboy and has reflective glasses on and shit. He says, what do you guys know about guns? Weapons. Preferably heavy weapons.
A lot.
Pull out my gun.
I don't mean that. I mean, don't get me wrong. That's a nice gun. It's awful shiny.
I took one. I don't remember what I took with me.
But I mean
What kind of guns?
vehicle mounted.
Yeah, I know.
Well,
No, all kinds
Gunnery,
of that.
heavy weapons.
I have heavy.
I got you have any glaives? About some vehicle mounted battle axes?
No, we don't have any of that.
Oh.
But if you hang out a proud boat, maybe you could
Lots
just.
hand to hand.
No.
I don't know the first thing.
All right,
I heard,
well-
TC.
I was stutterer and I'm not the N's, but I can't show them my goodness.
I might have to put you up front. Our gunner is out. Got sick last time we were out here. He hasn't gotten anywhere. I'm afraid he got bit.
Got the Schlitz.
Or vampire. Whatever.
Yeah, vampire
You know, a
Schlitz.
huge difference.
He's out on the island. He still runs the mains and stuff. But he's just under the weather. So once we get out there,
one or the other.
I'll handle it.
we'll let the PCs decide. Trey, roll percentage and tell me what you get.
To the left. 27.
Drew, roll your intelligence.
Oh boy. That's a good one for me.
Whoa.
Hey, shaking. Got a 10?
What's your intelligence? 15?
Maybe. 14.
being a fisherman, you can see just out of interest sake, you definitely are seeing schools of fish underneath you. Nothing that's necessarily following or anything like that. You definitely can look in and see schools of fish probably 10 feet down, maybe 15. Your eyes are good, so they might even be a little deeper than that. Everything's decent size, like roughly the size of the computer. Anywhere, 12 to 20 inches probably. Drew, what percentage dice? Trey, what are your intelligence? Roll that for 20.
Do it. She did.
Trey, do a shot.
I got a 28 on my percentage.
You have to go in timeout.
Might
You're
just do a,
doing very well.
just might do a shot. Everyone else does a shot. Tequila's so good. Here, put some salt on there. That numbs it a little bit. Oh, here. What the?
Oh,
We're out of salt.
we have salt in there.
No more salt.
You can see out about probably a solid half mile. Trey, you notice it first. Something breaches low out of the water. Doesn't come flying out or anything. Something probably came up. Maybe well. Take a breath. And you see the swirl. Drew, you see it as the tail, swirls on top of the water and kind of goes flat again. But guys driving the boats, they look like they noticed. TC and Velic and all that. You can see them turning the motors, veering a little bit away from it.
Well, what was that?
Well, could be a big fish. Could be one of those fucking serpents.
Oh,
Yeah.
It should be good. They're not usually that close. They usually get between us and the islands. But who knows? It's possible. Just keep an eye open.
It's open, both of them. Giant serpents breaching the ocean.
You gotta watch. They got a lot of teeth. And they're big. Anybody that travels outside of the islands has a better chance of encountering them. But
Jason the Argonauts and stuff. Yeah,
usually,
keep an eye on over there. Got a feeling that thing's going to be coming back.
he said, it's not that I'm worried about you guys.
Should be.
But I don't know. Have you ever dealt with any monsters before outside of these
monsters?
Bugs?
All the time.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Well, that might come in handy because these things are friggin' nasty. They hang out. I think they feed on the bugs a lot of the time. They're probably one of the only good things. Well, one of the only things out there that actually does damage. It might kind of keep them in line, but they're nothing to mess with. Yeah. Hopefully your guns are big enough if anything decides to come up.
yeah, let's hope so.
Don't worry. We'll be all right.
Trey, did you take the smiley face dice?
I think I got it on one. Okay. I put it away.
Surprisingly, what's going on? You guys get to the islands.
Smiley dice
You
rules.
guys are
That's my face dice.
pulling up. Everything is set on the beach. You can see our shitty little pier where you can tie the boats off. And says, all right, guys, here's the deal. Got to get to the center of the island. It's only about a half mile. Small. All these little sets here. We get to the center of the island. You follow us into the rocks. Behind the waterfall. It's like a fucking bat cave in there. There's a river that comes out of it from an old spring. It fell apart at some point and flooded. We call it a river. Anyway, it's a fresh water source that bleeds into the ocean pretty quickly. We keep the boats there. And we'll get out here fast. I'm thinking we probably... I think we can all go on one. I think we'll be good. Just got to batten down the hatches, that's all. You guys go, land on the beach, you're tied off. They start going, they're in a jog right off the bat. When you guys get to the palms on the edge of the beach, you see TC puts his hand up, makes some sort of whistling noise. And you see half a dozen people come running out of the woods. And they come down towards you guys. Every one of them has shitty clothing on. They look like they're vagrants, basically.
Ravagers.
They all nod. Just head right past you. And they all head off with the boats, and you see them doing fishing gear. You see them taking the boats back out. So we got to keep up appearances. We don't know what those people in city center or whatever the hell they want to call it nowadays. We don't know what they can do, if they have any tech that can fly out here, if they have any magic that come out here and watch. So as far as they're concerned, they just need to see that the boats are out fishing. Hopefully, whatever the hell that was up there, one of those freaking serpents. Hopefully, they don't mess with anybody. But it is kind of to be expected that boats don't always come back. So it's a sad truth of the matter. But yeah, let's get in the boat.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah, let's do it.
So you guys go.
Or the
Yeah.
The what you call it? The city center? What exactly do you mean by the city center?
City center?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, maybe I guess all towns have a name for it. But the head honcho, you know, Lydian,
Yeah. What about Ilidian?
his town.
Oh, the big ass place behind the wall. That's what we call it. Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough. His town, he's just named after himself.
Dung
At
pile.
least for the time. We've heard rumors of other names, so it's just kind of a running gag. But we call it City Center.
Why are you so worried about what they're watching? Have you guys been threatened by them or?
I mean, do you know why we come out on these raids?
No.
Okay, he's getting to a point where you guys are funneling in. You're getting into a cave, a little small cave system. You can feel wind blowing through it, so I mean, you know that there's an exit.
Right.
And he motions for you guys to get to this area in the cave itself. And the boat that's sitting there, there's two of them. And the boat that's sitting there, while certainly not pristine, it's definitely worn and it's had a beating or two. You can feel the rumble of the engine when you go jogging up to it. And it is most certainly a modern style of ship, like if it were 2016, where it's a boat or a ship. It's not anything wooden. It's made of probably fiberglass, metal. There's definitely normal glass on it. And I mean, the first thing you notice, Trey, just hearing him have said, that there's gunnery that needs manned. I mean, there is a fucking cannon on the front of it. It's a cannon that you, in fact, realize that you stepped into and control. It's only a single barrel, but I mean, you can recognize right off the bat it's a plasma discharge weapon of some sort. Like I said, it's beat up. It's got, when you see not the cruise ships, when you see the, oh, Jesus Christ, what are the boats called? Destroyers are huge.
Destroyers are real big.
Yeah, this is a giant fucking thing. I'm thinking the angle. I know the name of it. I'm losing it because I left the book. It was in the South America book. Either way, I'll show it to you guys next time if it even survives the situation. It's a modern. What's that?
Like a cruiser?
Like a cruiser. Yes, that's exactly what I was going for. Smaller, You know, it's smaller. The amount of people that you have are enough to man it. That's not a problem or anything like that. I mean, it's probably more than it actually needs to be controlled in a basic. And you're not going out of maneuvers. You're guys and girls in a boat getting to an island. You can see holes in the sides, like portholes on the sides that have barrels. Some of them are retracted, some of them are not. Yeah, just a handful of, you know, things on there that are definitely modern. I mean, and you know from looking at TC, I mean, he's a cyborg, so. But it says if you guys got to charge your weapons at all, if you have energy clips that need charged, you could bring them into the hull of the boat. They'll be able to get them charged up for you guys. If you need extra clips, you could do that. He said, but I'm sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself here. We just got to get in the boat and going, and I'll answer any questions you guys got.
Okay.
So, I mean, they're efficient for being kind of a hodgepodge group. Maybe the fishermen are bringing up the rear, but everybody gets on the boat. It's decent inside, dirty, but and worn, definitely heavily worn. Drew, when you're walking in, roll your intelligence.
I'm stupid. 9.
There are some scorch marks around the doors. You see that around the windows too. It looks like it was
Been on fire once before.
when we found her. It was like this.
Oh.
We found her. We found her not far from that island. She was adrift for a while. We kind of had to refurbish her out here. So I mean, you have to pardon the disrepair. But by all means, guys, what were you asking me before about the raids, right?
Yeah. What do we do these raids? Like, what's the exact purpose? Because you seem like to have some discontent towards the city center. It seems.
Well, I mean, discontent's an easy way to put it. It's a nice way to put it. There's virtually nothing we can do. I mean, we have numbers on city center, and we're not looking to bring a war. But the fact of the matter is our people out here are dying. I'm walking around with these goddamn tubes in my nose, and he pulls them out and just lets it go. It's like 3/4 of the people don't understand that 3/4 of me is made of metal. I have my own filtration system. I don't need to breathe it. I don't need to worry about it. The oxygen. But it's saturated with garbage. I mean, have you guys noticed it?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And there's no reason for these people to be out here. Nobody in city center doesn't know. There's no reason these people need to be out here. I know, or I've heard, years ago, there were fights, battles, wars, whatever you want to call it. Most of our books are lost. Our technology is, you're looking at top of the line right here. Besides maybe the twins back in town with their power armor. But the big guys, I don't know if you saw them with the guns and wings on them and stuff. Samus is what they're called. Samus power armor. But anyway.
Little chicks in bikinis.
No, they're two really ugly dudes.
Not nearly as cool as
Flashing his
Really ugly dudes.
Metroid for ruining that.
But he said, this is the only place we could go to get any sort of tech. Might be able to help us. I mean, we're running out of filtration systems. Yeah, we can make hodgepodge breathing apparatus with charcoal, but all the activated carbon, our people are starting to get black lung.
So you're just coming out here for tech to save the people from dying of.
There's a reason. There's a reason why city center is clean, and I don't know what that is. There's a reason it's clean, why it looks the way it does, and why everybody outside is choking to death. Children dying in their own phlegm. It's only a matter of time before the diseases from this shithole island out here get to them. What's the city center going to do? Sit there? Nothing's getting to the city center. We've tried. We've tried to break their walls. Nothing. frontal, obviously.
We tried knocking.
Find a door.
Maybe not knocking that way. Maybe knocking in a different way.
I don't know.
That's pretty good, wasn't it? Love it.
I don't know. There's something that keeps it clean, though. You ever notice when the sun sets, how it looks over city center, especially over the palace? You ever see what it looks like? You ever notice?
Not in a while.
Next time we're back in town, watch it.
Okay.
There's something about it. Something familiar to me. I don't remember. I know I should, but I don't remember. Anyway.
We have those coins, right?
What's that?
Don't we have the coins?
Mm-hmm. Anyway, if you wouldn't mind, could you jump on the guns?
Absolutely.
You're talking to me.
You said guns. You can only operate one.
There is only one. I'm sorry.
I got kicked off the gun team in the Coast Guard too.
You suck at guns. Kicked off the gun team.
Yeah. It was more like gently removed.
Weren't you like shooting things you weren't supposed to be shooting?
No. I was just shooting too much, apparently.
Trey, what percentage does?
25.
Okay. You're about an hour into the drive, and you're hauling ass. You're going pretty quick. And you can see off in the distance, to the right, port.
Starboard.
Starboard, that's right. Left port. 7 miles.
Close.
I should know that. I passed my tests.
For what?
I took all kinds of voting shit.
Over yonder. Starboard.
Out of
Port. Aft. Stern.
my ass! The anchor!
Quickly to the bow.
You see Mary King where he's like, yeah, I like the horse get the tattoos of a anchor and it says, I'll never sink. Where do you get a fucking bobber, bitch? like, yeah, it's true. Anyway.
Anchor would make more sense if it was like unmovable.
Yeah.
Not I don't sink. No,
You see
literally
the
that's
same
what
thing
you
you saw
do.
earlier. Something swirling at the surface and then it's gone.
TC. Did I see it too?
Roll your intelligence.
Before I say this. You got 12?
Hey, you probably got a glimpse, yeah.
Hey, TC, there's another one of them things.
Here.
Or it's the same thing.
He had you binoculars.
What'd you buy?
When you pick them up and put them in your eyes, it actually, you can see the digital readout pop up.
Holy crap.
And you can see that it's about nothing fancy, and some of them don't fill up. Like you can see it's jacked up, but you can see it says it's approximately a mile and a half.
Well, that's quite a lot.
You can, Trey, you're pretty sure that you have a bead on it, should you need to.
Don't worry when it jumps out of the water.
He needs the gunner first.
Just I want everyone to remember Matthew McConaughey in his greatest acting role ever when he got eaten by a dragon. Because I have a
You
bad
ever realize sometimes dice are like, hey, I don't want the PCs to get where they need to be. Oh, fuck.
That's the best Dungeon Master statement ever. Oh fuck.
Drew, you pan down with goggles
Uh-huh.
and or binoculars, and you look, all of a sudden you have goggles. It's weird.
Yeah. What happened? What's going on
With
with
binoculars.
I'm the god here. Stop this. Oh, madness.
You see it tick down a couple, and then the image the image for the actual distance blurs and files up. For a second, you see it tick down, so it's a bit closer. Looks like it's moved in. Trey, you have a bead on the area you think it's in. you're probably within 30 feet of just the animal. You have the bead on it, and it is definitely approaching. Something you're noticing inside, Drew, there are a lot of different screens and things in here that not a fucking person is touching. There are things that people are like, I don't even know what that is.
That guy's playing Galaga.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Like there's things in here. There's wires that aren't plugged in, or whatever. Might be a keyboard broken in there too. Just
Can I try fixing all that?
We have a problem
No.
before that.
What's that?
Like, we have this big creature sitting
I don't
over
know
there.
that. I'm looking at screens that are being not used correctly.
it's just kind of an afterthought. You know, when you glance down, you pull the binoculars, and you're like, hey, look, we don't have anybody doing anything.
Oh, great.
Brother deer.
Looks like our radar's not working.
Brother deer.
Sweet.
Oh yeah, there's definitely no radar.
Brother deer.
Yeah.
Put out in the water. I try to describe it. Where he should be.
Drew, roll your intelligence, and I will give you a bonus of +4 to it. So
I got an 18.
yeah, you point, and he's like, "What the fuck?" Oh, okay, yeah, you got an idea. Roll initiative.
TC. Here. TC. What's it? Initiative D20?
Mhm.
Plus
Oh,
one.
sure. Whatever you're
Fuck my ass.
Yes. All right. Natural 20.
Fucking kidding me?
Shots of tequila for
I'm not gonna
Trey.
make it.
I got an
It's
8.
cool. I got a 1.
Shots of tequila. This is the backwards board.
Please don't put too much in there.
Oops. Shots of tequila.
How many shots of tequila did you have?
One.
Salt?
Yeah. Nah, fuck it.
YOLO. What's our initiative plus? Here, hold on. What's my natural bonus? I think I rolled a 1 like you did.
Oh, jeez.
No, it's just tequila.
I quit rolling 20s.
Well, I was going to give you bonuses for being in the fucking gunner's chair, but you don't need it.
20 and I put a 1 and on there. Holy shit.
Yeah, I rolled a 1 too. So I got a 9 total. Lame.
All right. So, top of the order. Trey.
I'm shooting.
There's a blur under the water. You definitely know there's something there.
I'm sorry, I got a 10 because I got the quick draw thing.
I still
It
beat
gives me
you.
+1 to my initiative. I'm just letting everyone. Hey,
Shooting with a big gun. I
Oh,
think I know where it is.
Oh yeah. You have a bead on it. As a matter of fact, you realize now you can probably, and you're not going to be able to do this first round, only because we didn't think of it. You can probably tap into the gun itself
Okay.
electronically to do this yourself.
To my LLC.
to make it do like
What's in my elephant I see?
2d6 times 10
What did I say?
plus 140.
So I have a heavy weapon for proficiency
Mhm.
and energy rifle.
Yeah, I'll give you that. I know it comes up
Why
like
did you take heavy weapon proficiency?
Because I'm very
You
unassuming.
fucking tank girl.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay,
Nice
I have
assumption.
20 roll for the weapon.
correct. It's a D20 to hit. You're gonna have +5. What's your
Just rolled 19.
I'm 19. What's happening to me?
You are fucking spot on this guy. It is 2d4 times 10 plus 20.
Oh my god. 70, 90. Kaboom goes the die.
Yeah, when she fires, I mean, you can actually see Drew for a split second because you're like, hey, there it is. And you can see for just a fraction of a second this glowing flash come out of this gun, and there's a hole that opens up through the water, and it's just immediately steamed, and this thing just gets blasted. I don't know where the fuck it's somewhere on its back, and it comes shooting up out of the water. When it comes flying up out of the water, what you're looking at is very similar to a mosasaur with a long neck.
I killed Nessie.
No, Nessie is not nearly as vile.
Ness is a plesiosaurus.
Yeah,
Okay.
Nessie got a bitch slapped by a mosasaur.
I love that.
Mosasaur is the guy that jumps out of the water in Jurassic Park. Jurassic World.
I don't know about.
Except he's not that big because that was completely.
That would be a Chronosaurus.
Yeah, that's something absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah.
And when it comes shooting up out of the water, I mean, you could see a giant fucking scorch mark burn through his arm, burn through his shoulder area, and he attacks the boat.
I think sister hit him, and he's pissed.
Your turn, brother.
Nope, his turn.
Yeah, it's not.
I'm saying
I'll-
I wouldn't know it.
The only way brother's gonna hit him is if he jumps in the water.
He's coming after the boat. He's attacking it. Cut his hands off.
He's not like giving it a bear hug.
Can you roll a D4, Trent?
Mm-hmm. Before me.
1.
Gotta be me.
He brings his jaws straight down towards your end of the boat.
Well, that sucks.
If he eats me, I'll shoot before he swallows.
Or you'll just rip out his guts on the inside.
Ah, well, one or the other. You win, you lose.
Don't worry. If he eats you, I will literally skin and gut a mosasaurus in the middle of the ocean. And then, then we'll have to leave.
Trey, roll your. Did you write down your roll with punch? Do you have a roll with punch bonus? Does it say? I'll give you this. I'll say +3. Okay. So roll a d20. And basically, the way to think about a roll with punch is if something is being, if blunt damage is being done,
Okay.
and I know this thing's giant, so it won't
That's
count.
it.
That's exactly the thought. Is that it's like D&D when you're like, okay, roll your dex to dodge, and if you roll, you take half damage from the spell. It's the exact same idea.
I got a 2 this
Okay.
time. Plus your 3, so 5. Dice had fizzled out. One-
Trey, he hits the front portion of the boat,
Okay.
and he just, you can tell he was probably coming in to grab. And it just took too much damage in one shot. That was just too much for him to be like, oh, I'm okay. No, not so much. And he slams his face down, and it really rattles you inside of the gunner, inside of the gun itself. And you take 38 points of damage. It goes right to your MDC. It bypasses your armor. Just because think about like being in a car, you're just getting slammed around inside of it. The boat rocks pretty heavily when it gets hit. Yeah. No, it's like a D6 times 5 every minute.
You said it was 30?
38
times 5.
Drew, your turn.
Is it laying on the boat?
Its face is.
Confidence fucking head off. I'm going Matthew McConaughey.
Probably go Christian Bale with the exploding arrowhead that's somehow made out of like C4. What are you doing?
46 or 66?
You're using the bulge
I'm using the glaive.
glaive.
And I'm
Roll it up.
launching. It's a 20. Turned into a 2. What the hell's my bonus? What is it for attack? Prowess or?
It's just your plus to strike. Oh yeah, it's gonna be your physical prowess. I'm sorry.
23 is 5. 4.
You have a 23 physical prowess.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that plus 4?
Mhm.
That's 6.
All right. Plus your weapon efficiency. You hit.
Beans.
Anything in this game over a 5 hits.
Oh.
It's just automatic.
Oh.
So I mean, like you're gonna hit with the gun.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of
Whether
critting.
you roll a 1 or not. Not bad, not bad. Better than average. was a 5. 17. Do I add anything to that?
Strength bonus.
Oh my god. 17. Strength is 38, so 56. 55.
I mean, it's a good shot. You fucking stick him in the side of his face. He's big, but it's. I mean, you stab him and it goes and sinks. You broke the bone. You did it.
I'm good. Foul beast.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, good. That was a 7. You can hear the like pock of laser weapons fire, but nothing hits them. You don't see anything hit. Trey, it's your turn. It doesn't flinch from that. It's like, oh fuck, what did I do? Whenever you shot it in its back and he stabbed it in its face, it's like, oh, I'm not used to things that bite back.
That thing's got a big tooth.
I'm
It
gonna
hurt.
shoot him again.
Okay.
I'm attached to
Point
it.
blank, unless you roll 1, you can't miss. I mean,
Oh, shots tequila. Just got a 20.
you don't have to do any more shots if you don't want to.
I can tell if I should.
Okay.
I might be sleepy over here. Sleepiness might happen.
I'll do your shot for you. How about that? You just keep rolling 20s. Drew, do all the shots.
20. 2d4
Times 10
plus not 20.
plus 20 times 2.
Because it's a crit. That's 40.
40, 60, 120.
You bring the barrel
Oh
around
my god.
and you shoot him square in the opposite side of his face. That he stabbed him. And everybody roll. Do you have acrobatics?
I
Mhm.
do. I do.
I have gymnastics.
But I'm in a gun, so.
You can pull out of it. I mean, it's shorter. Like you walk in and you
I have
gain.
acrobatics. I have acrobatics, gymnastics, running, swimming, athletics, wrestling. Yeah.
Gymnastics, athletics.
Which one has the percentage dice with it?
None of them.
They do have a percentage dice. It's okay. Mhm. Because they give you like tightrope walking, balancing,
I don't
and
know.
all that shit. I'll give you both 30%.
Acrobatics.
It has.
I'll give you both 30%. Roll under 30%, and he doesn't necessarily rock the boat out of under you.
Rolled a 7.
Why did I write?
You as soon as you got jarred around really well, you pulled the strap tight enough that you're locked in. He doesn't do anything to you.
What was it supposed to be under?
30.
43?
Okay.
Times 10.
It's not. But I have acrobatics and swimming and athletics.
Oh, you might need swimming.
And
Drew,
yes.
it is a 16 to hit you. He, for all intents and purposes, he looks like he's wheeling around to bite you. Trey, when you look at him, he's trying to get the fuck away.
He's running.
He's like, shit, I'm an animal, just got shot with plasma weapons.
He's just want to run. I don't blame him.
So, Drew, essentially, what you see coming at you is this big snaggletooth head swinging towards you. His mouth is partially open, but you know you're going to get slammed by it. No, you cannot parry it. You can dodge it. It's a 16 to dodge, and you will lose your next initiative or your next melee.
I don't want to get hit by snaggletooth.
The names of them are so gay. That's actually what they are. It's called a snaggletooth gobbler.
Is it really? That's amazing.
I changed what they look like. Sort of.
I don't know.
I think the author just had a mild stroke whenever he was drawing them. That's all.
Wait, we'll just get. Okay, we'll just do. Wait.
You're just gonna have your pure
I'll
dodge.
lose my next melee.
You'll lose your next melee. You will not be able to. Or I mean, he's right there. If you get hit by him, you're going in the water.
Yeah, it was something that.
Yeah, 'cause we can all hear it.
I know. I didn't mean to. And I can't get it stopped. Now you get it stopped. Oh, yeah, Alice. Close. I can't.
Close that.
If I take my, if I unplug the,
Big black part. No, you can't.
No, it's picking up off the webcam or something.
No, it's not. I just made sure it's disabled again. I think it's that black cord now. It's making it worse again. The one that's in the back of that.
it's the black.
I know, but it's worse than it was before.
Pause.
I don't think I turned it back on.
I ain't going fishing. It's just a fucking right. I don't really do that stuff on the I am going to cook expensive 65. So Trey, you can see this thing's leaving. Whether it pulls him down with you, who knows? The boat's rocking heavily, but it's just not going to capsize. It's not that big. It's big, but it's not Godzilla. So we'll see what happens if Drew decides to dodge. I figure though that animals, even monsters, unless they're something crazy, they get really hurt. They're gonna fucking bail.
Well, yeah.
I mean, yeah. Why is it doing that? So that means everybody's listening. Here's that.
Take the black part out. It made it worse. Wasn't doing it that bad. It's picking up off of these. But the both webcams are disabled. It has to be picking up off the couch mics. I bet it stops if we turn our mics off. Kodak.
Check. Sounds like it's echoing. I'm just hearing it through your stuff. I don't know. It's actually echoing now. What's it sound like? Does it sound bad? Oh. Ish. Which one's it? What part?
Disaster 101. Murphy's Law.
It's only doing it on Twitch. It's not doing it on YouTube at all. I know that. Talk right there for a second.
Check, check, check.
It's doing. Keep talking to him.
It's not doing it anymore.
Keep talking to him.
Check, 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 check.
Not doing it. Don't touch the settings. It's not doing it anymore. Check, 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 check.
Is my mic on? Is my mic
These
on?
mics are off.
Both of those are off. Then why do you keep saying check, 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 and do it?
I want to make sure.
Let's see what happens when we turn these back on.
It seems awfully weird that it wouldn't. Is it doing it now?
We're catching up. I'm on. These are on.
No, I mean I gotta talk so you can.
You should be okay.
Right, I know, but I gotta say stuff so you can hear and see if it's.
I'll talk and then be quiet because I can hear you over this. That's the problem.
Okay.
It's not as bad.
Is it still doing it?
Very little. It's bouncing off one of these.
I don't see how I can do that. I never did it during the podcast. Now, why is that?
I'm just gonna head something.
Definitely.
I think because when Drew and I sit next to each other, come on sides of our heads, keeps everything on balance. But when they're separated, it's the crap. But
It has to be them coming off these. It can't be that. It only happens when we turn these back on.
Right, but why wouldn't it do it during the podcast?
They're going through Audacity. They're going through a mixer. Unless you turn our sensitivity down a little more.
All right. Are they saying it's not doing that bad, or?
I can hear it's not doing that bad. It's not as bad as it was before.
that's why we got a shampooer. Kids, there's already blue chalk all over it. Everything else.
Or looking at it.
Thor's gonna get hammered. See what I did there?
Oh, so she's getting hammered. I get it now. Drew's making a decision. He's making a decision for sure.
What'd you say?
He's making a decision, right? If he was gonna roll with it. Or
Yes.
not.
Well, if he was going to try and dodge, or if he was going to potentially get smashed and thrown off of the boat.
I wonder if blocking this would help. Like, you know what I mean? Then you won't be able to see me because I'll be behind a fucking giant wall of goo.
John Cena.
I think it's picking up stuff off the stupid mics still.
They're disabled.
I know, but I think for some reason.
These were off and there was absolutely no echo. There was none when these were off.
And now there is.
Yes.
We need to upgrade and save for lapel
We
mics.
don't put it in the mixer.
I mean, if we have issues, I don't mind holding off here for tonight. It doesn't matter.
Why would you use a mixer board to use a codec?
Check.
I'm getting to it.
God fucking. Check. Check.
Check.
Check.
Check.
Still over there.
Fucking nonsense.
What did the ground was it for tomorrow?
How did we sound? Did we sound all right?
Us? We're getting picked up off other mics too. Check.
This is ground control to tech support.
It's when we're all talking. Seems like when we're talking, like in sync, it starts to.
But even when I was saying check, I could hear myself check off somebody else's microphone. I checked it. It doesn't. We'll look it up next time. We'll just figure it out. You can just keep playing. All right. It's not that bad anymore. It's not as bad as it was. The mixture group. You're just gonna get wet.
No. Check. I'm waiting for you.
You need to answer.
I need an answer. Drew. Is Drew going to get tossed? Shall his salad be violently tossed? Drury swings his head really hard. Strictly out of fear. And smashes you in your chest. And you go. You take 80 points of damage.
8?
T. I mean, I could tell you guys are gonna heal. So I don't know. Can you swim? Roll it up.
I just have the thing that says physical swimming.
They're 10 since they're secondary.
Also be 15.
I think that's right.
No, I think it's a little low.
Is it? I thought it was
Yeah.
10 for some reason.
Most of them are espionage.
It won't fit.
Oh,
No, it's too big one. The one you do the action. Yours is a little bit more. Oh, yours is
55%, Drew.
52.
Yeah, you keep yourself up.
Very close.
That thing, when it goes into the water, it just dives, goes straight down, and it doesn't look like there was definitely a retreating shadow as it was going.
We're gonna save you.
Drew, you managed to keep yourself up. They're not sure how you managed to keep a hand on your glaive because I rolled a 1%. So you're like, fuck, ripped it out of his face. You probably did more damage to it. And there's a rope ladder, fairly tattered, but you could grab onto the rope ladder they toss down to you. They're like, whoa, buddy. Like, holy shit, you all right? I think we got to get out of here, man. Who knows if that thing's coming back?
I hope it
I'm
does.
the best gunner in the whole entire world.
That way we can finish it off. What do you call those things?
I don't know. Snaggletooths?
Sounds good.
Something like that.
It hit me with one of those.
Somebody called it a gobbler. I don't know. I'm not even sure.
Cock gobbler.
It might be a cock gobbler.
Big chrome cock gobbler.
Giant.
Wait to see that. God, it's gonna be amazing. Big giant chrome cock gobbler. So awesome.
So you get back on the boat, and they gun it.
So they're like balls to the wall now.
Yeah, they're going a bit faster.
Oh my goodness.
In an ocean where the loudest noise is somebody swearing because of fish, a motor and plasma discharge, somewhere most people would hear. I mean, luckily though, it cuts it off, but whatever. It would draw more attention from monsters and animals. So you guys are going, and he says it's going to be about 4 hours before we get there. Really, I mean, you guys did awesome. So, you turned that thing away before it could really do anything. I don't think we're going to get anybody after us the rest of the way.
You looked all that up. Guys, you got any more of that stuff? Can I get the crack? Can Thor get some cracking? What are you doing?
So we'll get there. It won't be that long. Just make sure you guys are ready. Do you guys need to go down to check out any of the medical supplies?
Nah.
Are you all right? Did you get busted up?
Should be all right.
All right.
Merely a flesh wound.
All right. You guys are going.
I just want to sit in this gun forever.
Yeah. You found a new home.
Can I please make
You
it
just want to
sit
carry it around.
with this gun?
You can master blaster it, sit on his shoulders with it over top. Trey, roll your computer skill.
And that's the computer operation or
Mhm.
the computer.
Computer operation. I mean, especially if you're hanging out in this.
You get 60 then, because it's 50 plus
Mhm.
5 plus 5 or level 2. I got 11.
Okay. For just a couple,
Fire percentage.
you're supposed to roll a percentage.
I'm dumb.
I agreed.
You're spelling drunk wrong.
I'm not drunk. I'm just saying there's a lot of tequila that happened in quick succession. I got an 85, which made it a lot worse than what I wanted.
No, you guys are good.
No, I definitely wanted to roll a lot lower than 85. I should have kept with the 11.
Said, all right, guys, listen. He calls you back in from the gun. He said, there's a couple guys below decks. They take the boat offshore just in case. We don't need anything getting onto the boat. We are going to break into 2 teams. One team's going to be led by Brahma. I want you guys with me. We're going to have to take the brunt of the attacks. That's all. That's the purpose. Everybody else there is a little faster. Even though that guy's a Minotaur, he's faster than he is strong. So,
Quite awkward.
yeah, it's weird. Things to expect when we're on here on this island. I know Relic said you have magic, correct, Lilith?
Well,
Not Lilith. You didn't tell him the name.
I'm a Janice, right?
Actually, I think you did say last time. I think you did give. I don't remember.
I think you did. I think it was Lilith and
Tommy Balls.
what we're gonna be. You're Janice Gladstone. I'm Joey Gladstone.
Brother, sister, team, go.
Heart.
Hard.
Tree.
There's a
Tree.
There's a
Remember.
tree. There's a tree.
Recycle your number with plastics. I'll turn you into a motherfucking tree.
I don't remember what I was saying.
Don Cheadle's best performance ever.
Ever.
Tree.
Tree. I did it.
Giant
I
tree being out of his wiener. Yay, Captain Planet. Fire. Wind. Hard.
Said things to expect on here. Like I said, the bugs are mostly inland. I don't think we're going to draw their attention. There are vampires, bloodsuckers, whatever you want to call them. You look outside, check out the sky. And when you guys, I mean, Trey, you would have definitely noticed at first, Drew, you were inside. It is definitely a heavy haze.
Smog.
Yeah, exactly. Like I said, just like when we saw New York from the boat that time, we were like, oh my God, like that's what it's like. So keep your breathing apparatuses on. Even I put one on just in case. It's rough here. The vampires can stay out because of this shit. And they're zombies. Zombies are going to be keyed in on you because you have magic.
I'm a good distraction.
Headshots kill them. If they drop anyone, if they kill any of our guys, and there's people here that are a lot softer than we are, they will all heal automatically. The vampires, they can bite you and do some damage, and we don't want to deal with any of us becoming vampires. But the zombies in numbers are pretty scary, especially to those guys. So we got to keep them off their backs. They are the fast ones. The people are the fast ones. So they need to get to their target location. We have 4 vaults we need to break into with the potential of a 5th. We've had previous expeditions here where we have seen the 5th vault door from within the other vault, one of the other vaults, but we cannot get into it. We've accessed the computers that are in the vault, and we cannot open it up. So there's something to it to get that other vault open. Most of the vaults that we have broken into have some form of undead in them. I don't know how. I don't know how they got in or what. Usually there's something going on though. So be prepared when we break them open. You said you know your way around computers, correct? Okay. We're going to need that to get into the vaults.
Okay.
I'll be able to handle some of it. Velik has no interest in computers. He knows nothing about them. He just nods. And
Right there with you, dude.
he's better at killing things. So
Some of us.
we
can
might have to rely on you a bit
I think you,
there, Joey.
some of us think we can do both.
Did you see me shoot that guy twice? And
I'm not gonna lie, it was impressive.
I'm in place for your last one.
No, he
That's
really
true.
didn't. Don't take his side.
Obviously, you didn't see the glaive sticking inside of his head.
Yes, because the glaive sticking inside his head killed the giant squid monster.
Selfishness gets you nowhere. Teamwork. Sometimes.
We need to focus.
And
Bring it in.
We're back.
We're back.
Joey Gladnuts. Stone.
So
Glad nuts.
Joey Happy Nuts.
All right, guys. We're going to get there ahead of the other team before they get to their first destination. Like I said, there's more monsters. There's more humanoids on the outside of this island than there are anything else. Like we said, whether it's reflections, sounds, whatever, brings them out here. Whether they've learned that we land. But we always try to land in new spots. So we have got 15 minutes to get to the first vault. Each of these vaults that we have found in the past, we have marked. They're marked with piles of corpses because there's nothing else we could do. We don't want to draw any sort of attention otherwise.
Shit's all the way up.
So if you guys are ready, we need to go now.
Let's do it.
All right. You guys land. They pull up to the beach. You guys all jump off. It's only through waist deep water.
Go, 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 go.
Go, 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 go.
Red team, left.
Yeah, the Minotaur and the others cutting left. He takes.
Did you really direct a Minotaur somewhere that you didn't know where they were going?
Why not? If he listens, he's dumb.
Who's this guy? Oh, no, he told me to go left.
He takes 8 guys with him.
The Minotaur
Mhm.
kills 8 guys, or
Takes no. Yes, he just kills 8 people.
like 8 people? I just want to make sure.
Poor old fisherman immediately.
Hey, you don't know Minotaurs, man.
Man, he really is fast. He just ran those guys. What the fuck over?
Yeah, he's going. He gets the other guys. TC says, "Listen, we're probably other than Brahma, we're the heaviest hitters here. We're going to take these two fishermen with us."
Is Brahma from Dragon Ball Z? Isn't that
No, I just thought Brahma because of Brahma bulls. That's all.
Brahma? I know Brahma from somewhere. I don't know why. I think it is Dragon Ball Z.
I
Whatever.
don't know. Didn't that used to be the Rock? Didn't they used to call him the Brahma bull or something like that? He had this fucking bull head
Oh, I
tattoo.
don't know. Maybe they
I
did.
think it was something like that too.
Do you like pancakes?
You know.
Pancake your ass out of here.
It's the difference between jam and jelly.
Hey, babe.
No, not answering that question.
Go ahead. Call the cops.
All right, when you guys get onto the beach, it's a fairly normal looking beach in itself.
Got sand.
Yeah, the sand, all that. No,
Rock walls.
yeah, giant ones. They walk. It's weird.
Giant walking rock walls.
Mhm.
A hard thing to say.
Giant walking rock walls.
Giant walking rock walls. Oh.
All of the palm tree type things
Right.
that are around the beach are all dead.
Giant walking rock wall.
You can't say it slow. You gotta say it fast,
You do it.
like you normally talk.
That was how I normally.
No, it's not. You normally talk like 280 miles an hour.
Not really.
Giant walking rock walls. But I can say it once.
Walking.
Yes, walking.
Giant walking walk.
Oh, all right. I might be able to do it too.
Epic fail.
It's pretty scuzzy. The whole beach area. I mean, well, past the beaches into the trees. There's nothing green.
Ecuador.
Really? I don't know. Never been there.
Pretty bad.
Yeah, everything's dead. All the trees are dead.
All the trees are dead and we are fucked.
You guys can keep.
We're
You guys
in
can
the
keep
zombie
to.
clutch.
You guys can keep to the trees as best you can. If you want to roll stealth,
Yes.
you can do that.
I have
Let's try. I have a prowl.
Prowl, same thing.
I have rogue prowl. Look at that. I do. But I don't have a percentage there.
It's the secondary skill.
Mine's first.
Oh, mine's not. Mine's secondary.
What's the problem? I think it just allows you to.
I did not even. Don't even give me a number.
If I remember right, when I read prowl, it just allows you to do something, but it doesn't give you a percentage. It just says you have the ability to.
I don't know. I rolled 95.
I think it's like
so I hope
25
it's,
or something.
Oh yeah, I rolled 95.
It's something really.
I
Let
got
us look.
47. So
Oh, let's keep that because you might.
I'm gonna get punished or something. At
what?
least I rolled.
Well, this is on your percentage dice. You're getting them all out of the way for D&D tomorrow when you roll and die. Because Fernandastis is coming. You dare into my area.
25%.
Prepare.
Yeah, 25%. So you guys have 30%.
You get to meet our new player.
I heard that.
Caron.
I rolled a 95. So.
Somehow. Oh. Yeah.
She's being real stealthy.
I got smashies.
Do you really have to practice your trumpet now?
Look at this gun.
Pulls out a minigun. Just get straight predator.
Yeah.
I'm gonna carve your name in him. Like, what? The fuck is she talking about?
She's having flashbacks when she was Mac. It's really weird.
So, the only one that is quiet is the cyborg. When he walks in, he's actually, you can hear him go in. There's definitely like a fucking troop of people behind him, though. And you even see the Atlantean, like, shit. He puts his hand up to be quiet. And you see him pull up one of his sleeves, put his hand on one of his tattoos,
It's getting real.
and all of you have plus 30% to prowl for the time being.
Ready to reroll?
You will get to reroll. Yeah, TC doesn't look happy. He's like,
Got a 4.
you just like,
It's really good. I got a 63.
Am I being loud now, guys?
guys, do you still hear
Do you
me?
hear me, guys?
Well, you said plus 30? And I had 30?
You're still above.
By 3%. Come on.
It matters.
Everybody is quiet, and he steps right on a stick.
Sorry.
Roll your IQ, Drew.
2. Suck it.
You step on the stick, right?
Yeah.
And it snaps.
And I catch
If I
the
see-
sound. I catch it with my hand and I eat it.
I shove it right up my butthole, and then you burp it out. For the moment you step on that and you realize, okay, I got to use off, you lock eyes with something in the underbrush, and you realize there are 2 other sets of eyes with it. They're yellow and jaundiced, and now you have to roll initiative.
Yay.
Him only, because the rest of you are surprised. Actually, you guys will just be on the next turn. That's all.
7. My initiative rolls are awesome.
Immediately, Trey, you see off to your right what little rancid shrubbery that is there rips apart, and these 3
Furry midgets Come on.
3 rotted corpses come running out right at him.
And they're about to get fucking cut.
They're gonna get
in half.
spanked.
It'll be handled quietly. Don't worry.
Drew.
Yes.
Oh, you're 63%.
Fucking.
Yes.
I'm not drinking anymore.
Okay.
I know, right? Like, there's a point where you get to say, I
The last
can't
2
do it.
rolls were natural 20s.
Well, that's not cool, bro.
Drew, there are 3 of these guys running at you.
Yeah.
The first one is a natural 20 to hit you. Because they are zombies and they are using their arms and teeth, you can opt to parry with it being free. It won't take away.
Well,
If you fuck up, you're just going to get hit by
hell
it.
yeah. I'm using my fucking blade too.
You have a natural 20 to hit you on the first one. You have a 17 on the second one and a 7 on the last one. Trey, can I borrow 2d6?
You have 95% of my
26. Parry the first one.
You didn't roll a natural 20.
No, I rolled
Crit to crit.
I rolled 15, bitch.
Oh.
There's a 28 for that one.
Yeah, you.
And there's a 16 for that one.
Okay.
Crit's a crit, bitch.
That one, surprisingly, that first one, whenever you do that, it clamps down on your hand pretty good. Actually, you have armor. It clamps down on the sleeve of your armor, and its teeth are all busted and shitty, and it does 15 points of damage to the armor. The other 2, you can parry and just roll your, you parried them. You can roll your straight damage to basically eviscerate them. I mean, parrying something's head with a blade. 66.
Oh, that's right. It's 66 plus 6 plus my strength.
So much damage.
Look at that. 3 ones. That's amazing. 3, 4, 6, 20, 58.
You completely obliterate them. They get cut. Just lop their heads right the fuck off. Trey, it is your turn. You see one thing attached to his arm. You see the other 2 just get
I'm gonna
beaten like nothing.
I'm gonna mount in this thing's head that's attached to my arm. Stop it.
You can see the 2 fishermen are completely and utterly surprised, and you can see the fear about to explode out of their mouths. Just throwing it out there. You can do what you want to do.
Oops, I killed him.
Oh, the fishermen are
I
broke.
was trying to knock him out. I will love it and name it George. Hey,
Oh.
Thor.
And then Trey's going to Lenny you, except you have a lot of hit points, so it's just going to shoot you, and nothing's really going to happen.
Yeah, can't you calm the nerves or something like that?
I thought I could, but I don't see it on that list.
Do you have that thing still? Did you keep that? I don't think I brought it. Oh, okay. You can use spells too. Just remember, you can do that.
I have to find like a.
That chart.
Sometimes I thought about calling motions, but now I'm thinking.
You did something like that.
Secret Asian man. Secret.
Secret Asian man. My favorite song.
I was so confused as a kid because I totally thought that's what they said.
Yeah, I know.
My dad's like, no,
I
Al.
do the
No.
same thing. Like I was singing it. Secret Asian man. Wait, I'm not saying that. You're saying agent.
What did I do to that guy?
Just induce sleep. That'll work.
You know, I could.
And good night.
I'm probably gonna have to induce sleep on the 2 of them. I want to induce sleep, and that's the only thing I can do.
There was a calm thing that you did though.
There was. You did it to that guy. I don't know.
You did it to fucking Lenny or whatever his name
very
was.
good.
Funny. Wasn't it?
I think you just did your telepathy or something, and it says in there like you can calm nerves or.
Mind doesn't sense telepathy.
I don't know. Just run over there and punch him. Your speed's like ridiculous.
Yeah.
You can literally like blink right in front of him and be like, "Pop." You say nothing. You go to scream, and next thing you know, your throat is in someone else's hand.
That might be empathy, which is a very long spell.
Oh, that's probably what it is. I think that is it. That is it. Empathy was what it was. Because you made him feel sorry for us. That's what calmed
That's right.
him
I'm
down.
gonna calm them down. I'm just gonna use empathy for calm.
Go ahead. So they are going. You are a master psionic, correct? That's
Master Psionic.
Super.
super.
Super duper.
Drew, roll 2d20, please. Just tell me what you get.
ISP reset from last game.
14 and 11.
They both, you can see their eyes cloud for a second, you know, and they chill the fuck out.
Okay. Good.
Wild dude does have a big ass saw blade thing. He holds off because he doesn't want to cut your arm off.
Thanks.
Yeah. So he's holding his turn. Other dude has a gun drawn. Has a pointed revolver, which is weird.
Bang, bang.
Bang, bang, bang.
No.
Bang, bang, bang.
No, I don't want to know your name. All I want.
Bang, bang, bang.
Let that set
So
in.
it's attached. I mean, they have it. They're holding initiative if you don't do, if you're not doing anything, or if you want to mount in its head, you can.
That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to mount this thing's head right
The
off
only
my
thing
arm.
that can fuck it up is if you roll one.
Literally 12. What the hell is my hands? 1d6 times 10?
What's your strength?
53.
Mm-hmm. That's so much damage. It's like
It's 40, 78.
brains, dried brains, just squeeze right out of between your fingers.
One dice, it did more damage than 66. So much fun. Yay.
Yeah, that's the problem. Is once your strength is so high, a melee weapon is like, why the fuck would I use that?
Yeah, like
It's
literally.
more like to just keep up appearances.
Right.
It's exactly what it is. Yeah, it just crumbles.
I'll do the like.
Okay, you're fine. He looks around, he's like, everybody okay? You all right?
That was a joke.
Your arm all right? You didn't get bit, right?
I did, but I got armor.
Armor.
Okay, all right.
No worries.
Listening. All right, let's go.
I'll try to be more
We'd make our
quiet this time.
stealth rolls again.
What's
We'd
that?
make our stealth rolls again.
No, being that everything happened, everybody's like, all right, I guess there might be creatures.
Hope the farmers are really calm for
Yeah, the farmers are perfectly fine for a while. They're
Skooma.
It's like Trey just blew pot smoke in their face.
Yeah.
So just,
Traders found shrooms.
everything's fine. No, I don't think shrooms and zombies are in it.
Way better. It'd be like unicorns coming at you.
Look, they want a hug.
Oh my god, it's unicorns.
Guys, we got to stay quiet. It's going to take us a couple minutes to get there now. We're not that far off. Everything should be all right. I want you to come up with me and check the computer. We can see if we can get in through the vault. If we have to, I don't know how we would pry these vault doors open. We're out of the explosives we had, but if need be, we might have to try, and we might have to be loud. I don't know. I hope not, but let's go see. You guys go up and you get to an area that's even clear for this. You guys do see some fairly cliche things where there are broken, busted bones, and there's like nasty skin and just dried hunks of flesh
Right.
stuck to trees and scorch marks on the trees and everything. It's dead. Everything
Sounds
is
like
just
Detroit.
yeah. It's kind of like Detroit. It's right near 8 Mile.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go.
Eminem comes walking by. He says something about losing yourself in the music. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't rap. So
You got to lose yourself in the music.
I hear you might puke up spaghetti. I'm not sure.
Spaghetti. Like a big
All right. So you get to this clearing. And he holds his hand up for everybody to stop. The fishermen are like, okay. They have
Oh
swords.
man, what
Yeah.
stop it for?
They have like their weapons that they have are like old sabers, which fishermen wielding a saber
It's priceless.
moderately terrifying. You're like, we're gonna die. Here's when the steampunk thing kicks in and everybody gets tetanus.
Right.
Oh,
Stand by. You'll die.
Anybody see anything?
I don't know. Let me look. Percentage? D20.
Intelligence. Trey, just don't roll a 20.
I got a 1.
jinx me. Oh, thank you.
I got a 1. I got a 1. Oh, it's fun.
It's easier if the DM Drew for tomorrow doesn't have to drink as heavily tomorrow.
Yeah. It's like I can't. I fucking roll 1s and 20s. Mainly,
Every
mainly
one of you.
ones.
Every one of you can see the pile of bodies
Except for the oneer.
they have on there. The bodies are pretty desiccated and nasty. All of them are headless. There's a couple piles of ash. And as you hang out there for maybe 2 minutes, and you guys have kept yourself pretty well blended in,
We're blending.
you can see
I'm blended. I look like a plant.
movement around the other side. Very slow.
On the bodies?
Very, on the other side of the bodies, the other side of the clearing. Very like shambling motions. Everything you see essentially reeks of being a fucking vampire or zombie. It doesn't look like there's any
Noise.
Noise, right?
laser pistols do not make
That's what
noise.
we took off, remember?
That's right.
Well, I did.
How far are they?
Drew,
Yes. My child.
roll a d4,
No.
multiply it by 10.
I'm going to. That sounds scary already. Oh, 30.
As the movements kind of shuffling around, you,
Now
you
there's
realize
30 of them.
you realize there's more trees back behind them that are moving. You guys, after a moment, you can count them off as 30 of them.
Hey, DC. There's
Yeah.
30 of those guys up there.
Yeah, I see it too.
Well, fuck you and your bionic eyes.
You and your sister got to get to that door. You think you and Velet can keep these things off of us for a little bit?
You got a bomb.
What'd you say?
Yeah, you got a bomb?
Do I have a bomb?
A bomb.
A
Bomb, bomb, bomb.
I have tons of
Bomb,
bombs.
bomb. Don't worry about them. I'll take care of them.
If we have to, we can brute force our way in.
Just you guys get to the door. I'll take care of them.
All right.
Totally got this. This is going to be the greatest thing these guys have ever seen in their lives.
Trey, do you have any melee weapons on you?
Oh, I do. I do. I
Yeah,
have
go.
a dagger.
Fucking rune dagger.
No, I have a regular dagger.
Oh, I was going to say, that's not fair. You're going to pull that thing out and everybody's be like, what the hell is that thing?
I have a dagger.
Oh,
My
boom.
guns don't make noise.
2D 4 times 10. What the shit?
Plus 20.
Why are people blowing up?
Rifle. That was the giant sniper rifle. That was.
It's only 46
Yeah.
with a dagger.
That's all.
Only.
That's all for just a person.
For a dagger.
When a
I'm not
great
person,
yeah,
I'm godly.
when a great sword in this game does like 2d8.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that fucking TC here has literally 20 MDC. So your dagger,
Oh yeah, you
mixes pinky finger.
I'm so sorry.
I'm 3/4.
There's so much blood and oil.
What were you saying? I'm sorry. Drop your knife on his toe. He's dead.
All right. What route you guys want to go? We can try and prowl our way up to the middle and get in there. Or do you guys want to set a distraction? The thing is, if too many of these things start moving in on us, they're going to just pull in others. The only bonus is outside of running, they can't really make any noise. These fuckers don't really have throats or anything left anymore. Land's too dry and there's not enough food. However, like I said, anybody gets hurt bad, we might see that change.
Don't worry. I got it.
Velik looks at you. He says, you want to split on both sides? Pincer them? Meet
Yeah.
around?
Yeah.
All right.
It's a good idea. I was thinking about funneling them somewhere in a
Yeah.
tight spot.
Maybe we'll be able to push them.
Or just kill them all. There's only 30 of them.
He goes. He starts walking around the side.
Yeah. Do the
You go
same
around
thing.
the other side. Fishermen are like, what the fuck? And they have their swords, and they both pull out rifles from under their coats. I mean, you know, when you see the fucking terrorists pulling out the little AK-47 that doesn't have a stock on it
Right.
and shit. That's basically it, but it's a laser weapon. Okay. A shitty laser weapon.
Does one of them come with me?
No,
Good.
they're staying back.
Because I don't want to kill fishermen.
Trey, if you want to try and make it with TC up to the door, you will need to make 2 prowl rolls. You'll just need to pass them because there are other noises. Drew, are you trying to prowl through the woods?
Yeah.
Okay, roll your dice.
Oh,
Alec pretty much douses himself in lamp oil and lights himself on fire.
he's really good at strategy.
Yeah.
58, 45. I have prowl as my secondary.
33.
Well, it still starts at 25. So 25 plus your 10 plus your 30 from his spell. So you're under 60, right?
Both times. You said I needed 2 rolls, right?
Yes,
Okay,
2 rolls.
and I rolled both.
Drew does not need 2 rolls. The fishermen aren't even moving, so I'm not worried about them.
Because they're real quiet.
He's not as quiet as he was before.
He needs some more oil.
He's actually making more noise than Valen.
Oil. Oil.
Oh my fucking god.
Balls. Shot time.
Drew, you roll your intelligence.
I don't want to. 17. Yep.
Okay.
You're dead.
You do hear, you hear just you hear metal very briefly swing, and when you look across, you see Velik is fallen a little bit behind, but he has 2 of the zombies dead in front of him. Maybe you guys just didn't notice them is all.
Okay.
And then he starts going. Trey, you get up to the door to the area. It's piled with bodies. Says, he pulls out a thing out under his coat. It looks very similar to like a tablet. He has a cord with a port that goes into the computer, into his arm. He said, I have another screen. If you can hack through this, we might be able to get in fast. Computer.
IBM that shit up.
Drew, when you walk up, there are 2 zombies with their backs to you, immediately in front of you. You wound a tree, and they're shambling away. Trey, what'd you get?
Mm-hmm.
100?
Nope.
I mean, you can't
99?
get 100 on these dice.
98.
It's a pretty alien format, Linux.
I don't understand these hieroglyphs.
Something, when you're on there, something's trying to block you.
Well, I mean, and as in any great warrior, backs are turned to them. I'm gonna cantaloupe their heads together.
D20.
Oh my god. Plus set 8.
Just an 8.
No, I got a 4 plus my 4.
Anything over 5 hits?
Okay, good. That's what I like to hear. It's 1d6. It's 58. I rolled
You hit them into non-existence. They just crumple. It's so much damage.
It's literally going to be like an immediate thing, like, and then back down. Like, here we go.
Yeah, you're perfectly fine.
Told you. Wait till I pick up a tree and start beating
Trey,
the shit
roll
out
your
of them.
computer. You feel like you probably have 2 tries left. What'd you get?
90.
You should roll different dice.
I did. That was a different dice. That was different dice. I promise.
You should roll like way different dice.
All right. It looks like TC's probably getting his to work. He's like, how's it coming?
Yeah, it's coming.
We're gonna find out how it's coming right now.
Oh, you rolled 90 and 98.
37. It's coming pretty damn good.
Yeah, you unlock it. You unlock one part. It frees up the other part of the code.
One more tumbler into place. Continue.
Drew,
Yes.
you start to get within about 10 yards, and you can see at least half of them are near you. I mean, they don't notice you. They don't see you. But there are just desiccated walking corpses walking around. They're walking corpses walking around. It's not redundant or anything.
Nah, that's good. It's like
Most
it's
of
like
them-
ATM machine.
Yeah. Ass to mouth,
It's already
whatever.
It's already a machine in the end. No. Automatic teller machine.
oh,
Ass to mouth is Requiem to a Dream. That's different.
Oh, my bad. So yeah, you can get up to them, and if you wish to roll initiative, you will get the first one for free. And
Can I stay hidden and shoot them with my laser pistol? And not be heard or seen?
Yeah.
And I'm actually efficient in business. All right. Is that just a D20 as well? 15?
Hit.
$30.
Pop right through the back of its head. Dead. Initiative.
Of course. Stupid laser pistols. Can I get a high initiative roll, maybe? Well, that's better.
Trey, roll your computer.
16.
You're first.
It's an 83. You know I'm not Tumbler. You break lockpick.
Something locked permanently.
Oh, man. Permanently. You hear that? Permanently.
And by the expression on TC's face, you can see something probably happened to his roll too. He might have rolled an 88.
Me and TC are like good rollers in other games.
You guys are the best hackers ever.
You're a dick.
Drew, the only reason you have to roll initiative is because there are 5 of them near you
Oh,
that noticed. None of them have the reaction time to be like on you or anything like that. The other ones just happen to be in the right place at the right time near the beach. These ones are just meandering. So you can get in, and the higher you roll, the more I will let you hit with a swing.
awesome. All right.
18, 19, or 20. 18, you'll hit 2. 19, you hit 3. 20.
How about a 10?
10, you'll hit 1. Shooting him,
Oh, yeah.
Or you go melee. Doesn't matter either way. Whatever you want to do.
I'll just use my hands. That's fucking. This is, you know, 18.
Unnecessary.
It's amazing.
Fucking 1-inch punch the back of his head.
Something hit me. It looked like knuckles.
Yeah, you could see Velik has to take a swing or two, but he's dropping him as well.
Go, Velik, go.
Trey,
Don't get big, because I'll have to kill you too.
Atlanteans are MDC. It's okay. Matter of fact,
You unlocked the permanently locked door.
you get it unlocked and you hear something beginning to slide near to you. And you could start to see the ground moving very slightly, close to
That's
like right out by the
That's gonna
bodies.
sound like it makes noise.
Drew,
Yes.
you see that 6 of the zombies turn towards those guys.
I'm charging all 6 of them.
Why aren't you just banning undead? On all the
Because
zombies.
I can only do that twice a day, and there might come a time when I actually need that.
Okay, I'm just
And
wondering.
I'm trying to fit in. It might be kind of awkward if all the undead on the entire fucking island stop, turn, face me, and just kind of wait. I'm like, I don't know what they're doing. I don't get it.
Gosh, they're freaking me out. They keep looking.
Are they staring? Why aren't they moving? Why aren't they attacking? I thought you said they were vicious. What's going on? Yeah, they might wonder, like, well, you know, the last person we saw that could control all these undead was a god.
Or they could not. I'm just asking.
Drew, there are 2 that are easily within range.
It's funner to fucking smash their skulls with my bare hands. That's why.
He runs through the woods with his arms out.
I could just like literally just boom, boom, hundreds of them. Boom. I went limp. There we go. 7.
Anything over 5.
Oh,
Like 48.
it's only 48.
Is it really it?
Yeah.
What's your base damage? Is 38.
Plus 38, yeah. I rolled a 10. I rolled a 1.
You kill them by 6 MDC automatically. Like 32 MDC, you actually, they don't even have that. So, I mean, like, they just don't exist. You
Good.
hit them and they just crumple and nothing.
That's how this should be.
Velik gets his too. Trey, on that little monitor that you have,
Beep, beep,
and again,
beep,
being
beep, beep,
God,
beep,
some sort of communication is being made, not any sort of outside source, but it definitely connected to something in the vault. And there's a brief flash where you have like a blueprint of that area of the vault just shows up, and then it's almost like it just feeds through a cycle, like it's booting up in a computer, and it happens to be something that was sitting there.
Okay.
And whatever was sliding stops, and you see the corpses are sagging drastically to the left, the pile. But I mean, it's a good assumption the door opened underneath and they're all just beginning to fall in. You see 3 zombies break the clearing, coming at you guys.
If I could have rolled a 20, I would have fucking handled everything, but I roll 3s and 4s and 5s.
Drew,
Yes. I am here.
4 zombies come at you.
Good. Fuckers. Bring it, bitch.
One of them completely misses
As he should.
automatically. 13 to hit you, 10 to hit you, 12 to hit you.
It's melee, right? It's free to parry.
Mhm.
It's 16.
You smash its face.
That is a 30.
You smash its face.
And that is a 15.
You kick it right through its dick, up through its rotted face.
Yay.
It ceases to exist.
And that was 2 6s and 1 2. So the 6s are 98s, and the 2 would be a 58.
Dead as fucking doornails. And the remaining 10 begin to converge on you. Well, you can do the combat part. That's not a big deal. Those ones, I mean, you off them immediately. There's still those ones going after those guys in the center. You could clear the distance and get to them. Your back will be turned to the other zombies. Not that that may make a difference or not, but
I'm going to shoot the ones that are going towards them.
okay. You'll be able to get 2 of the 3. One of them will get to them if you're shooting.
I'm going to do my best at that anyway. I'd rather.
But you roll. Is that a 1?
That's a 1. Let's hope I don't hit TC in the face. Because he's probably going to die. I do a wee bit of damage. Wow. Laser pistol malfunction. Laser pistol malfunction. Just this fucking dude, just roll a d20. The roll percentage dice. High. Low. Somebody's died.
Trey, you evens or odds?
Choose wisely.
No. Trey, a D4. You are number 1. TC's number 2.
Who's number 3?
One of the fishermen.
Oh, wow.
Man, he's dead.
3.
You rolled a 3.
That's 20. MDC. I rolled a 1 on my.
Did you take another
I was
shot?
trying to shoot the zombies that were coming after
Don't tell me you
you.
took another shot.
One of the fishermen screams. One of the fishermen screams. Drew, 5 of the zombies that were on you
Yeah.
begin to pick up a pace towards the center, towards the scream.
They're following the energy blast. Sorry. I was trying to do you a favor.
Trey, what's really odd, I mean, the noise when that guy screamed, you guys are in the middle, right? These guys are behind you. How, when you were bent down, hiding kind of behind the pile of corpses, you were on the computer. He fires. There's a definite sizzle through the corpses when that fisherman screams. And when you glance up, before you can even turn to see what's up with the fisherman, you could see that the zombies are coming right towards you. They don't even see those guys, but they definitely are on you. It is your turn.
Hack that wall. Oh, the door's already open. Never mind.
No, yeah, the door's open.
Oh man, please do some kind of like crazy fucking fire AoE or some shit.
You know what I thought was neat in one of the zombie books I read? The dude goes, after the zombie apocalypse, the rest of the government that exists, there's one guy that's all egotistical and just refers to himself as God.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
As in the apocalypse that would ever happen, there would always be somebody
Some douchebag.
that would do that shit.
Yeah. When he doesn't get what he wants from the one vault area, from the one old military base, I think it was a
Like an ammo depot.
nuclear silo,
Okay.
for what few military people he has left, personnel he has left, he has them fly over in an old B-52 and drop a bomb on this bunker. And he knows that the bunker's too deep to do anything to the people that are inside. So he drops essentially just a heavy fucking giant, like bunker buster style thing that drops down, spikes into the ground, blows the sides off of it, and then it just has speakers that start going, and then it just starts bringing all the zombies in. I was like, dude, that's such a dick move. I'm like, it's a pretty good idea though. It just starts blaring sirens. In their solar power, I believe there's solar panels on it, so it just charges. It just after it burns out, it's just like, oh, okay, there's the sun.
Fucking ice cream van filled with zombies
Yeah.
in there. Dicks.
Okay. I think he's dead. The fisherman.
Oh no.
He's still screaming.
Oh yeah.
Dead in his tank.
Okay. He's not that far. Less than 100 feet. What's the target? What's the range?
Immediate proximity. Touch or within 3 feet.
Oh no, he's further than that. Yeah.
I'm not gonna help him. Apparently, unless I can get to him.
We should just exercise him.
I mean, you could get to him. But you're
But there's
not
always
getting a melee or anything.
Hmm?
You're not going to get a melee or anything. Like you're going to lose your turn getting to him.
And how many zombies are coming towards me?
Just let
5.
Just let him scream. He'll be all right. I'm gonna throw the gun down. I'm gonna get rid of my pistol. Then
I'm gonna pull out a gun and shoot his
I'm gonna go
zombie.
back to ripping hearts out
Okay.
of people's chests. That seems like way more fitting for someone to be able to do. So I couldn't help but notice, Joey, you were popping heads with your hands.
Is there something you want to tell us?
I use hand.
I'm a
I
god.
use hand grips.
I lift a lot.
I just like those little squeezy springs all the time.
If I use the stutterer,
In fact, I use coil springs now for
yeah, I'm gonna use the stutterer. The one that does 10 shot burst.
Okay.
God.
It's a laser.
It's a laser
Maybe
burst.
you're shooting towards me.
Well, I'm looking at what is that really sound?
Thank you.
19.
Okay.
Love
Yeah.
you. It was amazing.
1d6 times 10 plus 10.
If I would have won, it probably would have been dangerous. 1d6 times 10.
Plus 10.
Plus 10.
50.
You punch right through 2 of them. It just pretty much.
Mhm.
We're shooting.
Okay. TC does something on the computer, and see, I'm having a hard time being that you're a god. And something that I've always thought was weird was that there's never a god of technology.
You think there would be?
Unless you read.
American Gods has,
Yes.
yeah, American Gods is the best example I've seen of that. Just because I've never seen an example of it.
Right.
But I'll give you this, because you have the computer skills and because it's a different idea. You see that whatever TC just did, whatever connection you naturally have to machinery, if that even makes sense, or technology, you feel that he disabled security weapon systems. And you see him jump into the vault, just right into the dark.
Okay.
Ready to say anything?
No, I'm
Drew,
shooting.
it's your turn.
I'm charging the 3 zombies that are going towards prey. Melee style.
Who's he saving me?
21.
You can run right into them. You're not going to do. Or are you swinging your halberd, your glaive?
Yeah.
Okay, you can hit them with the glaive. That's not a problem. You wouldn't be able to hit all of them with the arm. That's all,
Right.
unless you did like a body.
Slam
Like-
and everything.
You can't see me. And you just fucking charge.
13, 19,
You need a calculator to do your
57.
Pieces just go flying. Like he Kool-Aid Man's right through these fucking zombies. Yeah, he jumps right through.
Still getting used to business.
UCTC is gone. You see him jump down into the hole.
Where's TC?
It's down.
Oh, I saw him jump down.
Mhm.
I don't know why I said I saw that.
7.
Are we going in the
shots
hole?
later.
There are 14 zombies left. Meandering around. They're not meandering. Those other ones are on Velic.
All 14 of them?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, damn, Velkin's gonna die. Vulcan to make his way back to the we're going in.
He has 5 of them on him.
God damn it.
He doesn't seem to be doing too bad though. He's cutting them up. It's just they have to get close to him. So there are 9 that are coming into the clearing towards you guys. You guys have the initiative.
You ready, sis?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
I don't know who gets to go first, but we're doing it.
Roll your initiative between the 2 of you.
7.
9.
What'd you get?
9.
Oh,
And the zombies get to you guys first.
11.
8. Oh yeah, 9. I got 9.
Drew,
Yes.
5 to hit you. And a miss.
5 to hit me. It's laughable.
And a miss. And a miss. And a miss. And an 8 to hit you.
Well, that's a 24 to parry. And that's an 18. Plus 11 to parry with my blade. It's amazing.
He just hews right through them.
That is the only benefit of this glaive.
Yeah.
Outside of that, I'd just rather put it back to my
Plus,
bag.
glaives have pluses to damage as you gain levels.
Oh, that's nice.
Punch him right. Oh, they do?
Yeah.
Wouldn't it go up then?
I think it goes up +2. You have to look and see. Oh, look. Oh, fuck. I don't know. It has pole arm in here.
Wow, that's tits.
Yeah, they do the weapons differently. So it's like, oh, if you have swords, it gives you a plus something to parry and so on and so forth.
Yeah, because battle axes give me +2 to strike, +2 to parry.
And level 2, you get an additional D6 damage.
For battle axes?
Mhm.
Oh, so they're 5d6?
Wow. Dual wielding.
2. I'm equipped as a fucking weapon master, basically.
You can use
I
everything.
got a pistol, I got 2 battle axes, and a glaive.
No, the pole arm one is it's in the other book. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Listen, between you two,
We're killing zombies.
Right.
they're done.
Yeah.
You tear them apart.
Shredded zombie meat. Anybody need some jerky?
The 2 fishermen,
Dead jerky?
the one is fine.
He is dead when you eat it. Just saying.
The other one, his armor, the minimal armor he has on, is jacked the fuck up. Velix, guys, they're all dead. You guys look and see. You can see into the vault. You can see there's an area. After you get down to the bottom, you can see a real dim light down at the bottom. Both of you roll. Drew, roll your intelligence. Trey, you're basically going to know.
I'm gonna see if I can roll.
Yeah, that's
13.
I rolled a 2.
man. The inside of this vault, as you're going down the steps, or the ladder that's on it,
Oh no.
real shiny, really shiny. Like almost like if there wasn't dust in here, you would think, God damn, is this place like really nice? Like, yeah, it's very, very modern metal. Like I mean, you would put it on par to the area you walked through where you spoke to Pontifex.
Of course we would.
Got a weird feeling. This is out of game. Are these like the vault that we woke up in?
It's similar. It is not the same. It's, and I only mean that in that obviously this has fallen into disrepair from absolutely no use. Modernization wise, absolutely. And when you glance around, it becomes obvious pretty quickly that there are old, most of them broken, just from age and shit happening, monitors in parts of the walls. And
we're Dad's little experiment. That's what
And there's all, you know, and there's a lot of stuff like that. There's a couple doors here and there, and there are definitely things, old supply caches, things like that. Drew, roll a d4, and Trey roll a d4.
Yay. 3.
I got a 3 too.
Trey, you are looking through stuff and you're pulling out boxes and things. And after you pull through the first couple that are like they're crumbling when you pull them out, the actual wood, you get to a couple sets of metal boxes and you find 30 med kits. And they're pretty modern. Like it's some up-to-date shit. The boxes haven't been touched in a long time. There's no evidence of it, but they're really, really nice. Like you have the ability to just pop it open. It's a full metal thing. You pop it open and you can see areas where you can actually charge a battery and have a battery in here, and it will visibly pop up with a hologram and show you, here's what you need to do for your issue.
It'd be good for the village.
Drew, you get through a door. You can see it's halfway open. And you're like, all right, well, I can push through here. And I mean, it's not like you even struggle. You grab it and you just start pulling it apart like some sort of fucking horror movie. Right. And as you open it, you see, again, a lot of boxes. Most all have just fallen apart due to age. But from the things that were inside, there are at least 300 days worth of rations for, you know, say 30 people. So you've got virtually a year's worth of food for 30 people. Obviously, amongst the town, that's not going to be much.
Maybe 3 months.
But yeah, you could get a bit out of that. Yeah, absolutely. And
how many coins do we have made?
What's that?
How many coins do we have made?
I think you actually only went with one, but I can give you benefit of the doubt, and we could go with a handful. It's fine.
So without anyone looking or seeing,
Mhm.
on one of the packages of rations, like somewhere underneath it or something, I'm going to tape one of the coins.
Okay. All right. Perfectly fine.
Just like a subliminal message. Ever so subtle. It's a gift from the gods.
Yeah, everybody's over.
Trey, you see one computer monitor that flickers. None of the other ones do. You see a small flash in the upper left-hand corner. And you know that there's obviously power going to it. If you do anything with it, let me know. If not, whatever. Up to you.
I'm gonna go over there. I'm gonna do stuff.
Okay. Go over.
Things and stuff and things.
Stop and things.
You can see that the computer screen, while whatever its power source is failing, you can see that you can probably get in and access it. I will give you 2 chances to access it. Roll your normal dice.
I'll be able to stabilize.
56. Lower. And a 3.
The first one, you just kind of bump the keyboard on accident, or whatever touch screen. Yeah, whatever type of touch screen you have. I will give you this number one time, and that's it. You will never have it again. So if you don't want to write it down, all more power to you.
See if you can remember this.
Go ahead.
001000210.
A number flashes across the screen before the monitor dies. It is 116134. 751.
Did you get that?
116134751.
Yep. Monitor dies.
116134751. 116134751. Yeah, it is right there. Can you see that? 116134751.
Was it 757? I think, right?
1161347.
1 shot.
No.
whatever this room is, going through it. You can see towards the end of the hallway that's there in the vault. It's crumpled in. Metal is smashed. Something big had to do it, and not something big like, oh, he got attacked by a dragon. No, something fucking
Right.
traumatic happened to do it, and it's smashed in just beyond the point of being able to get through it. TC comes out. He has 2 backpacks, small, obviously, over his left shoulder, just bags, you know. And he says, I found some of these crazy little advanced water purifiers that we found before. What'd you guys get?
Medkits.
300 days worth of rations.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Really?
And 30 medkits.
Yeah, and this strange coin here was on this package here.
You know what? Slide it in the box. Let's just take it with us.
Okay.
We gotta get going. We'll mark this. We'll get one of the guys out, and they can make a trip out. Well, I guess 2 of the guys, and they can come grab this stuff. I don't think the zombies are much to worry about. You think maybe we should send the old dudes back to the boat?
The fisherman?
Yeah,
Probably.
Definitely.
all right. We could give
They're
them
about as useful as,
some of this stuff.
they're about as useful as a stretch sack, to be honest with you. So,
Yeah. All right, we'll do that. So you guys get up, you get out of here, and those guys head off and begin to move the supplies. He says there are only about, well, there is rather only about 150 yards from here to Vault 2 when we found it. I don't know who the hell made this place that they put so many of these vaults nearby. I mean, I see it looks like things are connected in there, but I mean, are they? I don't know.
Is Bethesda do this? God, Bethesda.
There is that vault that's very close. We could probably get to it. But before we do that, we're going to call it for the night because you have 3 vaults to get into.
what the hell's going on, DC? What do you mean? What do you mean call for the night? It's the middle of the day.
We got 3 more vaults to get into. And because of a random attack by a sea monster, fucking Palladium with its random encounter table. Just like, you get attacked by a sea monster. Oh, you rolled low? It's a big sea monster.
Yeah, it's a Moses.
Oh, so he shoots him and does like 500 points of damage.
Every game you give me a toy at one point and I destroy things with it with crits. Every game.
I can't help it. I'm really stuck on the fact that the PCs are always the heroes, so they can have those things. I mean,
It should be. Nobody likes dull, boring swords.
yeah.
We want to be the heroes.
We want awesome things to blow shit up with.
I'm sorry I can't do that to you in Mortal Darkness, but
You can give us awesome things. I was looking at the fetishes and stuff, and granted, they all suck. But
there's some great ones. Like
are there? Yeah, see, I don't understand magic. Listen,
it's just
I
your
have-
uses.
I have 3, and if Trey and Drew push it, 4 areas to get into with this island.
Awesome.
Which will begin the end of this chapter of the campaign, should they choose whatever path they choose.
Yay.
With that being said, with that 50-50 chance, if they opt to go one way versus the other, the campaign will remain, but that is purely up to chance. The campaign will remain in this world for the
Awesome.
time being.
Awesome.
So we'll see. What I have running through is, yeah, there's some of it that's exaggerated, but anybody that's played the Rifts game in a space setting would probably begin to recognize some of the stuff. I mean, I know you guys are recognizing some of it. Specifically, though, the city.
Mhm.
So We had a fun night, spilling things, echoing, killing monsters.
Sorry, everyone, for the echo. I'll have to work on that.
Yeah,
For
we.
tomorrow.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, there's just always, and I mean, I feel bad because there's nothing I can do to fix
I've
it.
never heard the echo on the D&D
It's
cast.
on YouTube. It is there though.
See, I've
Because
never heard
Megan
it.
heard it last time.
Really?
But Megan can go to hell.
We love Megan.
That's true. We do love
I
Megan.
never said that nobody I like could go to hell. I'm just saying.
I've said quite a few people that I like can go to hell. Only because I'll be
Anyway.
there with them. So
Tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night, D&D and up. New PC, I hear.
yes,
New PC
I
on.
hear he's a
a new PC on the PC. That's weird. He's a warlock,
warlock.
half
that's it.
drow.
I was going to say,
warlock.
Oh, we're gonna kill him.
he's
No,
evil because I might have to smash his head.
You can't kill him because he's probably going to be hired by Eldrazi. So
We killed the first two people Eldrazi hired.
no, they kill themselves.
We like to take credit for them.
The one guy jumped out of a moving chariot. So
No. The guy's in the tunnel underneath the bar.
yeah, but they weren't like. Yeah, that's true.
We have to remember what we did.
And he was just like, yeah, fuck it, YOLO.
Him, let's just put it that way.
God damn it.
Eldrazi might show up and
Be like, God damn it, Eldrazi.
restart.
I'm taking your fucking sword, asshole. Damn it.
Give me your sword. No. What'd you say? Okay, here it is. Give me that totem. Okay.
Drew, throw it in the ocean. There's a drat. What? Yeah, okay, you throw it in the ocean. Great.
Okay. I'll-
Okay.
Kind.
But hope you guys had fun. We have a handful of stuff to get through. I anticipate going the way I think it's going the way you guys have it. I anticipate 2 more sessions. Like I said, for this chapter of it. So well, we'll be moving on to another setting. And we are set up for next Friday. And yeah, that's about it.
Nothing like turning zombies into little fucking blender.
Yeah,
balls.
whenever something has like 30 SDC and you do, I don't know, 100 MDC, which is 100 times 100. That's how many SDC you did. Throwing it out there. Just
Goodbye. Look, zombie dust.
all right, bitches.
All right.
We love you.
We love you.
you.
Oh, kisses.